how's it going, everyone? Everyone's doing great. I'm hyped. This is one of the new rooms on Planet Mecha Ninja. It's my room of doom. It's my chill room. All the rooms have a different function. This is the room for kicking it and playing a game or something, or talking about something briefly. If I have people want to hang out, they come in here. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this idea. Anyway, Clair Obscura. Someone donated this game to me. Some superhero. Some ultra mega hero. There should be something above a superhero. And that's who that was. Who gifted me this. He insisted that I will like it. And then everything that I learned about it, yeah, it looks hype as hell. So I'm gonna check it out. What, dude? It's dropping my inputs. This is one of them. They're video games, so I gotta have subtitles on. I'm kind of still stoned, so I'm gonna have large subtitles. Tutorials, character customization, cutscenes, obviously. Sounds hype. Let's go. Apply the settings. Yay. All right, let's see. Story expert. Okay. Story, narrative experience, less demanding combat. Enemies deal low damage and dodges and parries are easy. Recommend players who enjoy narrative games. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. Yeah, it looks pretty hype. It's kind of got ninja stuff in it. And you might think, well, what are you talking about? There's no ninjas in France. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't want you to know where they are. There's ninjas in France. Because what I'm hearing isn't so much that the French are so weak, why would they have ninjas? What I'm hearing as a ninja is ninjas have a place they don't go. That's not true. We go anywhere we want to at all times, including upside your head. There you go. Got my ninja proselytizing first thing in the morning. I've got Olivia salad. I'm stoked as hell. I got about 4 hours to kick it. I saw what Alt was saying. He said something about ninjas, and he said Lynn's going to be excited. Maybe. But mostly stoked and a little bit of hyped and a single drop of amped. Not too much amped right now. Oh man, this is the best food ever. My wife is the coolest, man. I feel kind of bad sometimes because I used to be, when I was younger, I wasn't that popular with women because for various reasons. One of them I was discerning, and also the ones that I was interested in, they were discerning as well. So I got disqualified. But yeah, I wasn't really popular with women, and then I was just kind of a little bummed out. I had a lot of negative preconceptions about women because of that. But then my wife entered the scene, and I realized, holy shit, no, actually, I was just a humongous baby the whole time. And she makes the best food ever. What the hell happened? All right. So shit's not looking too positive right now. This is slightly different than the average day experience. I like the biological nature of this. You got things growing. What's dude's all happy about? I gotta go out here and play as Clair Obscur. Is that my character's name? Is Clair Obscur? Mom, my fluent kinda. Oh. Whenever the psychologists would say some stupid shit where they would say, you know, oh, you're attracted to your mom. I always felt like that's not entirely true. You're attracted to the roles that your mother exhibits, or at least should exhibit. Like, yeah, my wife takes care of me. That's what a wife's supposed to do. The wife takes care of their kid, etc. And dad provides. I don't see it's wrong at all. Well, DSP's has been an extreme because it's basically just his mom, and that's kind of sad.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. So
The audio
you-
sounds kind of weird for me. I'm having a hard time with this. Like the audio for
You
the
said it
music is
won't be.
loud, these dudes are quiet.
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the
Is this
exhibition.
Clair Obscur?
There's at
Or is
least
she
5
Claire and he's Obscure?
Marvelous.
Okay.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful.
Yeah, for real, lady.
Enjoying the
Sometimes I
uselessness
like
of
wasting my
today,
time in a
readying
creative
my
manner.
usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
I hate society, man.
That's what all the other expeditions...
I hate society because
Hey,
a lot of the
you
things that
know-
I see is wrong
you
with
know
society.
They gave their lives to lay
People
the
don't see
trail
it that
for
way.
us, right?
People are interested in a lot of things, but me, I think, where's the art? We don't have any art
Yeah.
anymore. Nothing's brave anymore. Everything's very, very...
You still
appealing.
got a flower to give, no?
Yeah, it's a little
Yes.
French. It doesn't
Yes.
have to be this French. But it's kind of cute anyway.
Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Yeah, he's not down with it. Mods, ban this lady. Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm playing as Obscure. Hero of the story. Exactly. And nothing's... And here's my opinion. I think what it is, and I know this sounds like a very political leaning rant, but I think it's just something that's part of the equation. Is that I do think that capitalism has reached a sort of stress point when it comes to art. Because, you know, while capitalism has given us so damn much, the reality of it is that once it reaches a certain tipping point, it starts kind of being rather negative. And the reason why I say that is because of art. Art can't afford to be brave anymore. It can't. It's too risky to, you know, their economic position, their financial position.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
The games of the
Are you
past, they would
ready
never
to see
market
her
today
again?
because they're not safe. They're not safe
Yeah.
investments.
Been ready.
And if everything's from the perspective of a safe investment, we're not going to have a lot of innovation. Except when it comes from people like this. Just a single person or a small group of people working tirelessly on a game, making something innovative, and then it's a success. But how often does this happen?
I set up these grapple shortcuts.
How many obscure-ass
Nice,
games
huh?
are on Steam
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of
that are big famous
borrowed
ones?
the hooks from the Expedition
another
Academy.
thing.
Wish I had them when I was working as a
But it affects
clerk.
everything. It affects my things as well. Gundam is very much
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
very much neutered by its
Sophie will
economic
have already
situation.
gamaged by the time you've arrived.
They have to do content that appeals to the most amount of people, and I don't like that. Because in Gundam, the guys like me who are into the more mecha side of it, and like the war history element of it, and all that, and that nature of it, I'm in
Can't
the
believe Sophie
shocking
wanted to
minority.
turn
I'm
33.
roughly maybe 15% of
She's
Gundam viewers.
so much younger than you.
And most of them
Thanks.
don't do a lot of
She's
deep
popular.
analysis of the content.
I'm sure
They
she
don't-
already
they don't,
has
because
a
they don't need
necklace
to.
full of flowers.
The show is very basic.
I can
But
imagine.
or at least it's not basic, but it's simplistic. There's not a whole lot of thinking about the series. But Bandai tends to go for Super Robo. Gundam tends to go for Super Robo, and I don't like Super Robo. But that's where the money is.
What?
So that's where the
Intense.
criticism comes
Yeah.
in. It's
I
kind of a
know.
DSP criticism,
No.
and I wish
Come
that
on,
he would
Abel.
use it and actually care about the thing that he cares about.
All right.
But I am
You're on.
bothered
Yes.
by Bandai only pursuing money, because then that means we'll never have innovation. You have to have a bravery. Yeah, I want to go through the tutorial. I haven't been paying any sort of attention. All right. Let's duel. Come on. Get serious. Your character can attack, aim, and use a skill, or use an item. Skill consumes AP. Gain AP by okay. Timeline. All right. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Okay. Attack her. Yeah, how'd you feel about that? Oh, no, I'm not using the mouse. There, okay. Okay, so you can dodge, that's cool. Skill wheel. AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have 6 skills equipped. Okay. see what kind of skills we got. Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. You can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with their overcharge skill. Oh, that's pretty high. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. Damage, generate 1 charge based on the amount of charge. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, hit her. Right time will improve your skill's effect, increasing damage or added bonus. Achieve perfect time to unleash. That's awesome. Yeah, this game's cool. You can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than regular dodge. Okay. Parry covers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Alright, so that's kind of what you get good. You can use these primarily. Okay. Every hit of an attack triggers a powerful time. Oh, that's hype, man! Dude, this game rules. It says overcharge meter is full. Use overcharge skill. It's a JoJo reference. Overcharge. Sunlight
For
yellow.
those who come after.
Drive. Yeah, that'll teach you. Get that ass banned.
Now, don't. All right. Now,
All
let's go
right.
find Sophie.
It's not to say that any of the other economic systems would be able to handle the problem any better, but the
I
thing
saw
about
her
it is
near
that
the
we do
red
have to
light tree.
recognize that
Yeah.
in many ways the pursuit of profit as the
Oh,
sole
the plaza
objective
is
will limit our
lively.
capacity to have art.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but
And I don't like the notion that, oh, you have to appeal to the masses. And no one truly believes that. No one believes that. Everyone wants to be above the norm.
The red
So
and white
make it so
tree.
that content exists so that
I've
people
always
can
found it
pursue that.
beautiful. I don't really understand.
Make content that challenges
Me
your
and
media
Sophie broke up
literacy,
so long ago,
as opposed to not.
but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something?
Oh wait, what's going on? There's a story going on.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
I don't have a response to that. Do I have a sprint? I do. I was just jogging. I'll be there in a minute.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Alright, I got this. Oh yeah. Man, look at this stripper. Alright, what are we doing? Are you the guy? Talking to you? Who's this?
The last few days meant everything.
Mm-mm. DSP's played this game, right? How'd you like it?
Can we talk?
Gustav,
I don't mean what he says. What he says is irrelevant.
I love you all.
Because he loves every game, and that's your fault that he's rage quitting it. I was loving this game. I don't give a shit if you like anything, Phil. If you really loved it, I would be able to see it.
That's for your, if there's room.
He has not played this yet? Oh, he's going to talk about how French it is the whole time. Oh, look at that, it's so French. Oh, look at that, it's so French. Very astute, Phil. Very good. Nothing gets past you. Very good.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that
You're quite perceptive.
I
You
missed
don't
you
need
too.
to.
Oh, come on, Bam. Yeah, I got time to be interrupted all day.
You know how I feel. I wish things had been.
It's Bam
You
Marcher.
know, I often think
And we're burying people's attacks in the middle of the road.
another path, you know, another future.
Steve-O's out there in
Still
the
can't finish your
highway
sentences, can
with
you?
a sword.
Yeah.
And he's going to parry that
It
car.
hasn't changed.
He's going to make baguette jokes and a cringe act. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, that shit. Pepe Le Pew crap.
I missed that.
You guys want to hear my favorite Italian joke?
I never faulted you for wanting to
My
believe.
favorite Italian joke is, why do Italian men have
You're
mustaches?
fighting
So they can look like their mother.
to change things. I understand. Just
Man, I'm too stoned to appreciate the story right now. I hope it's not too groundbreaking, because I'm
world.
sorry. I'm not really paying too
Right?
much attention.
We'll break the cycle. so she can't steal anyone.
Okay, they're talking about the painter lady. I did read the synopsis, and they said there's some painter lady who writes people's name or
Stubborn
age, and then
people
everyone
change
drops
the
dead.
world. And you are the most stubborn.
Yeah.
person
Okay, let's go take out the painter. Let's kick her head off.
Thank you.
Yeah, where's the ninjas at? Well, I mean, that's kind of the point of ninjas. You don't know where they're at until it's too late.
Walk me to the harbor?
Someone was saying yesterday that there space ninjas in my story. The answer is no. Because that's truly ninja. Ninjas are everywhere you don't expect them to be. You would expect them in my book, wouldn't you? So they're not going to be there. Alright, so I'm lady now. This is Claire. This is Claire. I don't know who that other lady was. This is Claire, though. And you can transmogrify. Come on, Claire. Run. A normal trash can. TSP's content is in there. Oh,
I can't
God.
imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Yeah, what are you going through? I wasn't paying attention.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around.
Oh, we're talking
We've
about
had
the
our
whole
whole lives
painter
to
lady
prepare.
thing.
We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh man, this is really sad. It's basically super acceptance. We're all gonna die, and it's kind of okay. Imagine that's what people in Australia said when they looked up on January 3rd, Universal Century 0079. Yeah, I'm sure they, I don't know, it kind of happened too fast. It happened too fast for there to be a global acceptance like these guys have. Man, that has to be one of the worst. I was mentioning it yesterday on stream. It's the atrocity that I mentioned in Gundam, so we'll get a little bit of secret lore for anyone who still needs to watch it. Everyone needs to watch Gundam New Origin. It's fantastic. It's a masterpiece. Examine the furniture.
We can use that.
Yeah, we need this. But yeah, the Zeon drop a space colony onto Earth. And to put that into perspective, it's the most powerful damage that's ever been done to our planet in war. It's essentially dropping a meteor on Earth. Now, the thing about it is that the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs was traveling at hecka speeds. So it was kind of a gunshot on the planet. This one's more you drop a table on the planet. Because it's slow moving, though it's gigantic.
Oh,
It does a
you're
shit ton of damage, but thankfully it doesn't wipe us all out.
You two would make a cute couple.
And that has to be one of
If
the
you say
weirder
so.
ways
Oh, maybe.
to see your fate, is to look out the window and see a space colony descending kind of slowly. I guess it's like the moon on the Majora's Mask or whatever. That. Except it's happening significantly faster and bigger. Well, actually not bigger. The moon would be bigger. If it was a real moon. I do not have a substance abuse problem. I have a substance abuse skill tree. Can't wait to hear Phil blather on. I love blather to describe Phil.
Who? The paintress?
Ladies can... Oh.
Look at her. She looks sad.
Yeah, we should take her out.
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same
We gotta
cycle
punch
with us.
the painter's head
Silly
off.
her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
I mean,
It's
I
one
wouldn't
of the
feel
few
anything for
choices I
painter.
can make.
I guess I'd feel
could do
envy
that.
because she could just wipe
It's
people
okay.
out really quick. That's kind of hype.
You don't have to.
A very ninja technique.
Please.
Yeah, and here's the thing, is that at the beginning of Gundam, it's supposed to be that there's 2 billion humans across Earth and the space colonies. Most of them are in space colonies. Only the minority of humans are still on Earth. And I would say it's closer to 40% than, say, 10 or 15. It's 40% of humans are on Earth. The colony drop operation wipes out 5 billion people. And it's not just because of the impact of the colony, which, yeah, that was a huge amount of damage that was done, because it broke up into 3 pieces and hit different parts of the planet. And, but all the starvation and ecological destruction that happened afterwards led to wide-scale famines, and then that also counts towards the death total. So Zeon nuked 5 billion people. It's hard to really top that kind of shit, at least in terms of the technology of that war. God damn, man. Where are we going? I'm sorry, I got really spaced out. Oh, okay, we're going here? Patriots will soon awake. Oh, where do we go to watch it? I'm ready to be indoctrinated. Oh yeah, you guys have accepted death, but have you also accepted jumping? No, when do I get to the sword fights? I'm too stoned for this shit right now.
I've always loved the harbor.
Okay, we're down here. That poor imitation of Abada the spoiler crashing the wheel of returning the Cadis to the planet. What the hell are we talking about? What is that? I'm sorry, my Xeon names are better. Principality is Xeon. And those guys sound like techno-futuristic space colonists. The Principality is Xeon. And then you have the Aug. The Aug's kind of dumb. I don't know. I'm going to get into an opinionated... I kind of wish Ice Yamamoto was awake. Is he awake? I'm going to invite him in here. Because I want to talk Gundam. You guys, if you guys have any Gundam thoughts, anything, chime in. I want to hear. I love talking about Gundam. Let me see. Oh, I should probably say no pressure. I like saying no pressure because there is pressure, but I'll allow it. 40k, okay. It's your counter spell is 40k. I also, does 40k have good silliness in any sort of way? Because Gundam has some silly moments occasionally, or has some kind of dork charm moments.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Who the hell are you?
Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
God, you're horrifying looking.
So
How come you're adult people on a child's body?
You
Look
guys
at
know how to sew?
look at these kids. Their faces look so old.
Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen,
Claire, you didn't have to.
That was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave
Man,
without
Gundam's
saying
cool
goodbye.
though.
Yeah.
New types are cool. I'm almost finished with Gundam Double Zeta. I have 2 more episodes left. And I have some thoughts on Gundam Double Zeta because I know how it ends. I know the plot, but I just don't know the
What?
I don't know the points between the 2 pieces of bread if you made a sandwich analogy.
I can tell.
And
Yeah.
I only have 2 episodes left. And here's the weirdest thing, in the last 4 episodes, this show got
Legacy
really
can
good.
take many forms. Right?
Because it started off hot,
Yeah.
and then it kind of dipped a little bit, and then it was like a very light increase, and then it's been slowly, gradually tilting towards bland. And here
Why?
at the last 6 episodes, shit pops off, so it immediately jumps back up. Problem is that we only have 6 episodes to explore these incredibly cool ideas they come up with at the last minute.
Wearing it.
There's a civil war that pops up out of nowhere in the middle of Double Zeta, and not even in the middle. That's the problem. Is it should be in the middle. Instead, it's in episode 96% complete. You know, if there's an episode indicator for that. At 96% complete story, we have this civil war that pops off for 10 minutes. And I'm bummed out about it because the Civil War's cool. It has some interesting implications. And it's so poorly
This
handled.
too is your legacy.
Oh, that's a kick-ass outfit. That's very ninja-like.
In a way.
Oh, this guy is hype.
It's yours
A
too.
French ninja? Alright, well, let's explore it. Silliest part of 40k is the story about the Land Raider tank. It's named that because the guy who discovered it is called Magos Arkan Land. That's cool. I love it when stories do that. I do that a couple times in my stories where I name things after things you wouldn't expect it to be. For example, in one of my rants that I did about DSP, I mentioned the Time Wars. And I said what it is that happens in the story. It's like, you think that's time travel wars. No. The time wars were started by Richard Time. So it's the Time Wars. I know you guys had a different thing in mind, but that's not what it is. Land Raider. Joseph Land here. I built this Raider machine. I call it the Land Raider. Okay, that works. All right, so what are they doing? They changed the number? Going from 34 to... Get that ass band. But we gotta go Clair Obscur and start messing these dudes up. And how would you really cope with this? Because there's no reason why you're dying. At least when you died from the colony drop, you understood why. What are you understanding here? Shit sucks, dude. Oh, hell. So then everyone who's 34 turns to ash, right? Ubisoft got rid of these dudes? That's crazy. Oh shit, they're 33. Oh man. Wouldn't the solution be if you turned 34 on this day and you kind of skipped past it? Well, what if it's the year of 33, everyone who's 33 dies, but you just turned 34? Do you get protected? Do you not die? Or but because you were 33 a couple seconds ago, it still counts? Or anyone 33 and over dies? Because that's brutal as shit, man. I'm trying to look for a way out of this. I'm using my JoJo powers. Alright, I gotta figure out a way to get through this stand ability. Her stand is that whenever she writes an age, everyone at that age dies. Okay, so how do we fix this?
I'm here.
See? He's a stand user. Trying to figure it out. Oh no, shit! Okay, this isn't working. 33 under the blue bubble. How's it going, Lewis? What if someone's born in a leap year? Yeah, exactly. Would you basically be invincible? I know I'm taking a lot of his grief away here by trying to problem solve it. But dude, I'm just trying to join you in figuring out a way around this shit. This shit sucks. It's not good at all. Look at her, she's just back to sleep. Alright, see you next year. Damn! Oh yeah, we gotta stomp the shit out of this lady. Gotta punch her head off. It is rather surprising that no one had this idea. I mean, I guess people must have had the idea, right? I'm gonna learn about that. What if we killed the painter? Huh? Did you show? Or no? A fan bought it for me, and I'm super appreciative of it. He said you have to play this. You're gonna love this game. And so far, I am. It's a very cool game. It's dripping in atmosphere. It's a hopeless atmosphere. I like it. And I like the combat. The combat was hype. I want to get back to that. All right, enough story. Let's cut to 5 years in the future, or 10 minutes in the future. I'm chopping people up, and then catch me up from there. Oh, come on now. Alright, so I got a suggestion. What if we go up to the painter and ask her nicely to stop? I learned that from Powerpuff Girls. Oh shit. That's the guy, Obscur. Yeah, Claire died.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know.
Oh man, come
Like
on,
I
give me
said,
the battles.
Morning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Sounds like DSP. That was mine. Where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Hey bro, stop depressing me. Before I get angry.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things.
Okay. Hey, Big Up's donating. Yeah, he's cool as hell.
Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later.
I would have skipped this game because I tend to skip JRPGs.
I'm okay.
I'm not really a big
I'm
fan
okay.
of them. There's quite a few genres of games where I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Time for a
typically
refill
skipping
anyway.
it. But I was informed and shown that this game is different, so
There's an
play
excess
it.
of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself.
He did the
Don't drink
cliche
alone.
thing. He said it was like
Weirdo.
Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And I get what he's saying. I like the description of like Dark Souls to mean it focuses on an atmosphere. That's what Dark Souls does. That's should be replicated amongst other things. Dark Souls dedicates itself to an atmosphere, and that's super commendable. What is the
That's at least
atmosphere of
check on
Call
my
of Duty? There's no atmosphere of Call of
apprentices.
Duty. All right, lady, what's going
These are
on?
yours.
Give me these bottles.
You're gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt.
You can start now. Here. To Sophie. Who was always...
To Soph.
Yeah, Sophie
Seriously,
kicked ass.
this-
It's too bad she died from painter-based violence.
Tomorrow comes. But it ain't...
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Yeah, come on, lady.
Go have some drink.
All right, I will, if you insist. Something smells like burnt toast. I'm having a stroke right now.
Gustav.
That's
I'm
all right.
pacing.
TDSP, it was me who was going to have the stroke on stream.
Come, let's play some cards.
No.
No, I don't want to play
Just
cards with you,
cautious.
dude. You are clearly
One's no good
cheating.
out there.
Because winning's fun.
You summoned your blue eyes out and you didn't do 2 sacrifices. No, it's cheating.
I can't believe you're working.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh boy. That's my type. Oh no, this is dangerous. Yeah.
Is that the final
Yeah,
spot?
yeah.
Theoretically.
Tell me I can play as this character.
Archives, but it was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculate.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy.
Assuming the record's correct. My calculations are
That's why I like
correct.
this kind of
I have
woman,
to
is because it's the
clear
ninja of women.
You need a drink.
markers. Go away, Gustav.
Yeah. Yeah. But my wife is very much a ninja. What's up, guy?
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. What about you? Heard you were elected.
Oh, so they do this every year. They go and try to take the damn painter
If
out.
we
Okay.
fail, though.
Well, not to sound narcissistic, but I'm better than all of you guys.
We're
So
not.
I'm going to be able to do it. You guys have all screwed... Well, hold on. There is no past tense. Everyone who did try is dead already. So I can't even shit-talk the losers of this situation. Damn, I'm in a Kaiba position. I can't be Kaiba. I want to piss on all of you guys, but you guys actually didn't lose anything yet. Well, I'm better than you in the sense that I won't
Gustav,
fail and you
I
guys
got
will.
something for you.
What's that? Yeah, normal Jinx. Married a girl like that. What's
For
this?
your field notes. So,
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
oh,
It's true.
if you
I need
find
this
journals from
legacy.
the other
It's
expeditions,
important
make sure you
to
save them
you,
for us.
actually. So,
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous.
And Nevrons.
what's Nevron's?
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you
Shield
to safely
Dome?
Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Kind of, Rummy. Yeah, they go off on these expeditions out. That was my favorite part about... Damn it, I'm going to get to talking about Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan kicked ass. It's the weirdest thing for me that this was a 10 out of 10 show up until a very clear point, and then it dropped to a 4 and then to a 1. When they were doing horse expeditions out in the wilds to take care of Titans, I was hype, man. I was
Agree.
down. Because I was thinking about it from a war strategy kind of perspective. I was looking at the logistics. Okay, we're going to need a couple carts. We're going to have to move out in this formation with the horses. Maybe encircle them. That was hype. That was hype as hell. And then it got dumb.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
What was it someone in chat was saying? It's like, it's just a good thing Alt wasn't a fan of the... Oh, Lord of the Rings. If he wasn't a Lord of the Rings fan, Lynn would have gone even more apeshit. Well... I do recognize that this is something that I have that's kind of a negative. It's a kind of a personality trait that I have that I admit it makes me like DSP and that I become unlikable. And that is that in some ways I delve too deep into shit. I microanalyze it a little too much. Because I know that. He mentioned, he did a great debunk. And he said, if ninjas are, he said effectively, he said, you know, yeah, ninjas are these powerful, but it'd be kind of bad for the story. And that's exactly correct. That's why you can't actually have many ninjas in your story, because then it essentially does the thing in Lord of the Rings of, well, why didn't they just use the eagles to deliver the ring? Which, yeah, that seems like a perfectly valid question that has no answer. So if you introduce ninjas, you run the risk of, well, if ninjas existed in Star Wars, why didn't they take out the Emperor? You're right. You're absolutely right. There's no excuse why they wouldn't have, unless they were hype with the Emperor. But even then, if they were hype with the Emperor, Luke would have a blade in his face. I mean, through his face. So that's why, if possible, don't have ninjas. And if you do have a ninja, you have to make some interesting world crafting to make sure he's not OP.
Please.
Except for when he needs
More
to.
ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time.
Okay.
The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gamage.
What's gamage mean? What's that French for? I hope it's something like Jurity or something, or Ascension,
You don't need to
or
leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
complete annihilation.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I kind of agree with her. I think I'd rather go out and get killed. Because if I'm going to
think-
die in 3 years, I'm going to go do risky shit.
If anyone should say it's you,
I don't know. Maybe not that bad.
friends of
So do
But at least in this kind of universe, yeah, you
No,
might
I
as well.
don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia's not my home. Besides, this way I...
Right. Because she needs eyes.
As far as the Eagles, it's simple. The simple answer is they did not want to. Those were sentient beings with their own problems to worry about. And that's part of the theory crafting of storylines, is that I'm curious as to why things are certain ways. And once I've established a position of, okay, I can't find a reason why this is that way, it creates this form of radiation, this mental radiation, where I begin to kind of hate it. I don't know. It is a negative thing. So because I don't understand why certain stories aren't as well crafted as others, I hate them for it. That's not really fair. But things like Harry Potter, I think Harry Potter's complete dog shit. And the reason why I think that is because there's certain things in the story that I don't understand why you would make it that way. And so I got radioactive. I'm completely toxified on Harry Potter.
Shush.
Not really. My wife has turned me around on it because she likes Harry Potter a lot. And she says, well, you kind of have to turn your brain off and realize that this is kind of supposed to be dumb. Okay. Then I can look at Harry Potter as a Neil Breen movie.
All right, enough.
Old man.
Man, what if Neil Breen made Harry Potter? That'd be cool as hell.
You're
I know what we
pretty
need to
much the
do.
oldest man
We need to
Louisiana
take the rights from
knows.
whoever has Harry Potter and
Come
give
on.
them to Neil Breen. I'm planning a heist, everyone.
This time, I'm...
No, I'm not rematching you. I bodied you. Save your energy for the journey, alright? And then the answers of, well, the things didn't do it because they didn't want to. Oh, okay, that's decent. Maybe your wife should host a stream. She seems cooler, better taste. Well,
Emma's here.
of the
Your
taste that
sister's
she and
gonna
I
be-
differ in, I would say I like most of her stuff that she likes, or she does a good job of explaining. There's some stuff that she likes that she admits there's no way she's going to get me to like it. For one of those is she's a fan of Twilight. And she likes it for the same reason that I like Mystery Science Theater, and that it's so goofy and dumb, but you have a certain love and appreciation for it anyway because of that. So I look at Twilight, I think this is irredeemably garbage. This should have been bombed off the face of the earth. And she's over there saying, oh, it's kind of funny. Alright. How's it going, Trevin?
Our beloved chief counselor.
Don't get too...
My darling
But a
sister
lot of her taste comes from me.
Say goodbye.
She she's a fan of JoJo. I think in many ways she's more of a fan of JoJo than I am. She's very spiritual about it. She likes the idea of them representing archetypes of humanity. I'm like, oh wow, that's hype, man. I like a JoJo-based religion. Is this who I'm talking to? She seems
Chief
important.
Counselor. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definite.
I've heard you say
You and I both know the political
Oh, come on. Can we just... Wait.
Very motivating.
There's political complexities behind these? Well, alright, now you sucked me back in. Why? Why does someone have a problem with my expedition?
There are so many things you can contribute to heat.
Em, you're doing great.
I like this. I like political dumbass. One of the weirdest stories that does public, political stupid shit best is Ravnica.
We're never.
You're so
It's something that I wish Magic
take
the
care
Gathering
of
had
my
continued
owl,
with.
okay?
Magic the Gathering is dead to me.
Can't believe
It's
you're letting
super
me go
dead to
with
me. It's face down, missing its head with 18 gunshots in its back. It's pretty dead. I don't think it could get any deader. And I like that the past stuff it always turns into the past is better than the present. Always. The past stuff they had more passion for making something unique. Now everything is just the same shit, man. They're going through the Marvel style of writing, where it's crossover after big epic battle. Also, moral ambiguity and the willingness to kill characters is decreasing. Now it's more, we defeated them and they ran away. I'm not into that. I want the characters to die. Thank you.
Don't you have a speech to give?
I don't like the anime meme of we had a fight with 900 dudes and 2 butterflies were killed. No, there better be some bodies stacked up here.
You mean the one you so kindly wrote?
Just suggestions.
I do. Anyway.
Do a Mystery Science Theater watch party. What's your guys' favorite episodes of Mystery Science? Because it's impossible to have a favorite episode of Mystery Science Theater. It's impossible. At least I think so. So what's your favorite episodes? I like Space Mutiny. I kind of like Space Mutiny more as a classic, but as opposed to its tier level, it's kind of low. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's. I want to play some gameplay. I can catch up on the synopsis. I'm stoned and I want to fight things while stoned. Oh, I like that candle. It's the Eiffel Tower leaning over. Normal Jinx, you would love Mystery Science Theater. That's kind of what some of this vibe is for Planet Mecha Ninja. I was inspired by 2 shows, Mystery Science Theater and Space Ghost Coast to Coast. So that's why I have all these spaceship rooms. And that's kind of more of a reference to Mystery Science Theater in that you had the 2 rooms, you had the bridge and then you had the theater. But you also had Servo's room, which you saw in the movie, and it was kind of cool.
It's a dumb. Take for granted.
And they watch those movies and they make fun of them, and they're pretty funny. I think they contributed roughly 40% of my sense of humor, or 50.
Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover.
I like their brand of sarcasm. Oh God, tell me she's joining.
Some to protect loved ones.
Please tell me she's a playable character.
Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
Reminds me of my wife, and that's super hot.
As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands.
I don't want to play with Ellie. Guys, am I wrong for this? I agree. I agree with the assessment about Last of Us 2 movie, or the show. That lady they have to play Ellie is just so goofy looking. It's not her fault. Granted, I want to make it clear. No one's facial expression or facial structure or bone structure is their fault. It really isn't. And furthermore, you shouldn't have to change your bone structure to be valued as a person. But the reality is that she looks like a ghoul. She looks horrible. She just has this giant face. It's every time I look up, her face has gotten bigger since I looked away. One of these days, her face is going to occupy the entire frame, and you see her eyes and mouth up there in the corner. Her face is so big. It reminds me of Robert Zadair. Anyone who's got a separate tab open, I can't do it right now. I don't have it set up. Type in Robert and then Z''DAR. Robert Zadair. That's who she looks like to me. She's got this big ass catcher's mitt of a face. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, but I can't look away. I'm sorry. You were mentioning something about clickers. I was just fascinated with how your bone structure works. You were saying something. You were going through the trauma of surviving the post-apocalypse. What was going on? I promise I'm paying attention now. so weird looking. So weird looking. But, I don't know. I feel that way about a lot of actors and actresses. I look at them and I think, you're not human. You're some sort of replicant. I mean, I'm not concerned. I'm a ninja. I'd take you out. But I'm a little worried about the impact you could have. Tom Holland's kind of weird looking to me. But he does look like a JoJo character, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we're going to go kick the crap out of the painter. This game's cool, man. And I like the ninja boots. I hope there's mods so I can give my dude a ninja outfit. Because even though ninjas don't have to wear the black uniform, it's kind of cool, so. Like in Hitman 3, I have a mod where I can wear the full ninja outfit. It's awesome walking around at a dinner party dressed up as a ninja. And everyone sees that I'm a ninja, and they see that I have a gun on my hip and a sword on my back, and they don't look at me. No one makes eye contact with the ninja. They should cast her to play Cat. They just need to fill out the rest of her body. Oh, man. I don't believe in harassing actors, though. I don't believe in that. Because even though some actors, outside of Ryan Reynolds, you can always harass him and tell him to consider...
Get ready.
Consider your summer aunt. Look, I'm just trying to say...
Your life is nothing. You serve zero purpose.
But in general, I don't think that's appropriate to attack actors. Because actors are basically slaves, you know? They really don't have any say on anything. For every story you hear about an actor saying, I innovated, I did this.
How did you survive the Gomage?
Yeah, most of them just do what they're told. Yeah, how'd this guy live? He's an old guy!
Which expedition are you from?
Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Fall back!
Oh, yeah, this is some ninja magic. One of the, for people who, on the schools of magic thing, one of the easiest ways to discern if something is ninja magic, if it is immediately extremely successful. That's not even me hyping up ninjas, that's the point of magic, is to do damage right away. So, long, ornate spells that kind of throw them backwards a couple feet, that's not ninja magic. Ninja magic would have cut Dumbledore's head off instantaneously. That's ninja magic.
He's not following. Puta! What the fuck?
I don't know, dude. I think it's time for some Clair Obscur action. Let's beat the crap out of him.
What do we do now?
Wait, someone check on the dark-haired girl. Where is she?
The indigo tree.
This is essential. The expedition is lost if she's gone. Oh my God, what the hell is that? Oh my lord, it's some sort of monster. We got this. We take it. We take it. Oh God. Oh, it's some sort of creature. Oh, these guys are cool. I'm gonna kill every last one of these dudes. Oh yeah, so this expedition's already over.
Fucking snap out!
That's why no one's been able to deal with the painter ladies, because they don't have enough dudes to do anything. If they had 15 more ships full of dudes, maybe they could do something. But as it is now, I need to have to take care of this guy. Damn it. You know, the actress playing Abby is doing pretty good. I understand why people didn't like Last of Us 2, and I feel that the reason why people didn't like Last of Us 2 is valid. The reason why I think it's valid is because I have the same feelings towards Attack on Titan and Char's Counterattack, the Gundam series. And that I'm a reasonable dude, but I also see when a dude just has a point. And Raren had a point. Like, these guys were not going to let them live peacefully. It was not an option for them. When they showed up and did their terrorist attack, they were actively discussing a full-blown invasion of their island. You cannot live with them. You know, they will try and kill you. And so the whole notion of, well, they got together, we learned a big lesson about, oh, forgiveness. No forgiveness lesson. How's it going, Roland Gold? And I'm going to run. I don't want to have too many spoilers for this game. I plan on playing it myself. Take care. Take care, Noble Jinx. Definitely play it. How's it going, Trevor? Mm-hmm. Where's the Clair Obscur happening? Wait, why am I not dead? I thought I was dead. I was telling people that I was dead. Yeah, you might as well cancel that doctor's appointment. I'm dead. Oh man. Holy shit, it's only 9:30. I felt like I've been here for 2 hours. Alright, this dude's hyping himself up for his task. He has to take out these monsters. I would like a game like this, but if it was kind of a roguelike and you could have multiple characters, because I would name different characters after detractors and have us fight money creatures. Yeah, Rummy. That's with the DSP Dark Souls, that's what they're called instead of undead or, you know, plague-ridden or whatever you call the category of them. All of the creatures in DSP are called money creatures. And they have the different categories, like you have Dent, you have Psycho or whatever. And it'll have on the Wikipedia. Dark Souls Phil. Money creature, Jade. Jade is a very aggressive money creature who is a mechanical construct with battle tech legs and shit like that. Its ability to use its Gatling gun can be difficult to parry. You can briefly check your expectations. Okay. What am I doing? I'm in the current area. Okay. Very healthy. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm hyped up. Ready to go. Alright, let's do it. This money creature, Swaggins. The Swaggins is a loser. How's it going? How's it going, Trevor? Oh, it's cereal, man. Alright, what are we doing now? Jade's like an SMT monster where if you can figure out what he's saying, you get rewards. That's what's up! Yes! The man speaks in riddles, he does. Come get some. We can do this. This guy thinks he's tough shit just because he has a big ass stick. Well, actually, no. Alright, what are we doing? Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target enemies' weak point. Try aim. Being cost 1 HP. Aim at the weak point to deal increased damage. Okay. Imagine the head is the weak point. Okay, now attack. Nice. Okay. Your turn, stupid. Oh, damn it. I'm just flailing out over here. Okay. No, let's go back. Let's what kind of skills are going on here? I don't have enough. How many points? Get more damage with overcharge. Charge good for stone damage. Oh, I only have 2. Okay, my bad. Hit this dude. Yeah. Look at you. That's rad. This game's cool. Slayer sticks you in blue traps. Horrible. Super Blind Man is this Zatoichi. He's this swordsman who can't see, but you can't make any noise, or he teleports to your position and starts rogging out or something. You just gotta freak out. I remember something I laughed my ass off as a kid was there's a Scooby-Doo. There's a Scooby-Doo in 64 game. And I remembered playing the one with the witch doctor. There's a case where you're dealing with the witch doctor. And the way the game works is you have a fright meter, and once it fills up, you die or whatever. And that's your life bar is your fright meter. Well, the monsters would do attacks, and all they would basically amount to doing was be kind of weirdly wiggling. Menacingly wiggling near Scooby and Shaggy, and they would freak their shit. But I remember the funniest of them all was the witch doctor's weird, like, pelvic wiggle. And that's supposed to scare you. I'm scared. What's going on here? Any junk here? Any of this useful? Seems like this would be useful. Let's not. Let's go. You'd think you'd be able to bring one and use one as a weapon or something. Alright, let's go, let's go. Stop wiggling near me. And that's what, and why I brought that up is that's what Super Blind Man does. He teleports to your position and then does a menacing wiggle, and your health bar drops. You can't do anything about it. Like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this wiggle attack? Oh, well, it's deadly, man. You're getting hit by it quite a bit. Oh man, they should not have sent this dude out. Me, I mean. Look, if I'm on your team on some sort of important mission, understand that the most dangerous day is on the first day. Because I'm going to get high before the invasion starts. Afterwards, I'll kind of mellow out. But if you guys can tie me up and leave me somewhere for the first day, I'll probably be down on the second or third day to help out. Though, as a ninja, being stoned in battle is quite fun. It is fun. That's why I try not to do it that much, because it's addictive. But imagine you had a sword and it could cut through anything, but you can't get hit by it, so don't worry about that. Don't think you're going to accidentally step on it. Ninjas never fall for their own weapons, because our weapons know better. But yeah, imagine you were that way, and you were high, and you were in, say, like if they had a trampoline park, but instead of trampolines, it was a park full of buildings and shit, I don't know, or mechs and shit, and it's all made out of paper mache. You tell them you wouldn't have a blast being high, slicing shit up in there? Lie to me. That's why Star Wars is pretty cool, is because sometimes you can get that with Star Wars, is when you've got the Jedis walking through gunfire and whatnot. That's kind of how ninjas are. We block all that shit, I don't care. I block it to show you that there's no help, there's no hope. Yeah. Oh shit. What is it? Oh god! No, man. Come on. We can still keep going. Well, how many shots do you have? Fire all the rest at something else and then use the last one. Oh man, come on, dude. We can do it. He's like super depressed though. Holy shit. Come on, man. Let's fight it out.
You do that, we both die.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yes! The mission is successful still.
Hey.
The spooky goth girl is alive.
Fucking hell.
We can turn this around.
Wake up, Gustav.
Because you know this.
The others.
Here's the thing. Here's why Ninja Woman is best. You know this lady is not going to be a liability.
We're the only ones left.
She's going to get
You
shit
don't
done.
get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we...
Oh, well, definitely. That's why we should kill a bunch of
We're
things
already
before
dead.
we die.
Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Yeah, exactly. See, I knew this chick was
Get
awesome.
up. We need to find a safer
That's
place
how I know right
where
away.
everyone's around.
Lucien. I
This
could...
is not the place.
Hey, shut up, dude. We gotta go. I mean, I appreciate his character writing. He is an extremely believable character. A lot of characters don't do despair right, and he did it well.
It's about
A lot of them was like, oh
testing
no,
the
it's so
conditions.
hopeless. What's the point, dude? His was more of a quiet, bro, what can we do?
Brutal.
Can't do anything about this shit. How's it going, Armor Serial? You could watch the last 2 episodes of Gundam Civilization High. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it till my next session of being high. It's finished. The series is finished. I can start reading the sequel. I know what the. All right, I got Spooky Girl. She's going. What do we got? It's her turn next. Skills, Lumarisol. Take this, idiot. Oops. Sure messed that up. Loon stains. No, stand. Generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. Okay, so we've got elemental damages. Can be consumed in place of any other stain. Light stains are... Okay, and light is wild card. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of the skills. Ooh, hell yeah. Okay, she's a spellcrafter. Spellcaster. I tend not to spec into spellcasting, even as a ninja, because you can have ninja spellcasters, definitely. She's kind of one of them. Is what it looks like. The starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance and Ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay, so that's going to be my cantrip, basically. Use Ice Lances to generate stains. Alright. Can I target this dude? Yeah. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 15 minutes. Nullify, absorbs, heals. Oh god! I don't like that. The Portier? That's what this thing is called, the Portier. Okay. It attacks the expedition. Slows it buff that reduces speed of the character by... Okay. I'd like to see you try. Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition once. Okay. Oh, alright. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, this game's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get my ass kicked on this game. I'm gonna have a blast with it. Okay, let's do another Lemuria charge. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you? You stupid bastard. Consuming stains. Now has 1 ice stain, 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice stain and deal increased damage. Use Immolation to burn it. Okay. Ninja Magic, go. Yeah. Oh, I hated that. He's burned now. Yeah, Great White Hype, I'm loving this. I think that a lot of games should have the ability to kind of be divorced from a story. And this game would kind of work well as a sort of non-story roguelike, at least as a spin-off. Kind of Darkest Dungeon, where you can have a team of dudes and you raise them up and then they die and you get another team and raise them up. Yeah, I think that'd be really hype with this game. This game's formula and pacing would make that pop. Oh, damn it. That hurt like hell. And I can't parry while I'm high. Recovers an action point. There you go. And then let's see, can I attack? No, it restores an action point. But what's this do? Oh, I need 2. Oh yeah, so I need to do regular attacks. This uses up 3 points. I can't do that. I have to do regular attacks. Cool. And then I have to parry. Damn, wow. Pressed that one way too late that time. It's similar to how I felt when I played Metal Gear Solid 5 for the first time. I enjoyed the gameplay formula and pacing so much that I thought it would be cool if they made this the game. Or made a sequel called Metal Gear Venom, and it's all about Venom Snake's journeys through different war zones. And you don't even have to have a story for it. Have him fight in Kosovo, have him fight in North Africa, something like that. That'd be hype as hell. Let me live the myth of Big Boss through him being a warlord. I always thought that would be a hype idea. Same thing with this game. Repackage it, but make it a spin-off. I think that'd be hype. Can I borrow this game after you're done with it? Dude, not after last time, man. I saw what you did. Got some nerves. Did I do it? Alright, we beat him, but my dude was bleeding out of his ear.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
What's my invention? Oh, my space grenade. It was built by John Space. You know, that's an interesting explanation you could have.
It works.
in the early 1950s when they had all that sci-fi shit and everything was called space laser, space break, activate the space radio. All that stuff was invented
There might be
by
other spiders at the indigo tree.
technomancer Robert Space. Or Zane Space. Yeah. Zane Space built all that shit. Got tons of good ideas. Hollywood should contact me. Realistically. Don't. Again, I'm still a little narcissistic. I get really narcissistic when I get high. You guys telling me you wouldn't watch a movie that I directed? Come on now. At least you knew it was going to be something, something to talk about. Yeah, I went and saw a movie from Lynn the Deranged. How was it? It was creative. I'll give them that. It's kind of retarded throughout the entire runtime, but very disjointed. Plot made no sense. Lots of DSP references for no real reason. A weird moment in the movie where it pauses and the director cuts in to talk about Gundam. It's a terrible movie. Yeah, maybe. Greedy Piggy. I wish I could watch only the best parts of Marvel. I wish Marvel had a sort of canon where I could say, nope, that's not canon. No, that's not canon. There's little bits of stories about the Marvel characters I enjoy, but the grand tapestry of Marvel I do not enjoy. I do not enjoy all the crossovers and all this and that and whatnot. I don't like that. I like it when the Marvel world feels weirdly unconnected. And one of the best versions of that for any comic person who might want to get a comic book, Punisher Max is the best Punisher because there's no superpowers, there's no superheroes. It's just Punisher going around wasting dudes. Set up by previous expeditions. Expedition allows you to heal, recharge your eyes. Okay, so it's oh shit, man, it's a bonfire. All right, let's do it. Bonfire it up. Let's upgrade our attributes. Let's see. Look at how depressed this dude is. Bummer. Well, obviously we're gonna boost up Spooky Chick. Increase the character's health pool. Increase all damage dealt. Luck. I feel like luck is kind of important with them. Yeah, I want her to be a little bit more. Be a little bit more useful. And him, I need him to be kind of a tank. So I want to make a ninja RPG because you can have different ninjas as different classes. I'm a ninja tank, and that I tend to do more brute force stuff. I'm more like Bayman from Dead or Alive. That's what kind of ninja I'd be. Then you have ninjas that are ninja wizards. Rie Hayabusa is basically a ninja wizard. Yeah, and you have ninja speed, which you think, well, all ninjas are fast, but this one, like, feel it. The chick is barefoot. Any backstory why she's barefoot? Yeah, Shoes burned her father's village to the ground, and she's hated him ever since. Actually, I don't know. I don't like that. I think it's gross. I know people were gooning out. Oh my god, you can see your bare feet. Me, I think, oh god, I hate running across the ground in bare feet. And I hate when other people have as well. I look at your feet and think, ugh. Let's fight. Put up your dukes, jerk. Hold on. Give me a second. There you go. How'd that feel? Any thoughts? There. Nothing? Oh, okay. Now we fight. Alright. Oh, I didn't heal up. I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't block either. Got a Lancier attack slow. Damn it! Walked right into it! Uh-oh. Expedition's over. Yeah, it's too bad that this expedition ended so soon. Dude, man, that is very specific timing. It's kind of hard to nail that. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to play while stoned, but I like it. All right, let's go, stupid. Oh, let's go back and heal. What do you say? Yeah, because he's kind of bleeding out of his ass. Get him some bandages or something. Let's rest up. Feels good. Can we rest up here every time? Does this have a limited number of charges? What? I did block all that. I did feel like I was timing it right. It must be extremely specific. So it's a Sekiro style turn-based strategy game. That's hype. That's hype. I like it. And Ubisoft passed on that. Damn it, I thought for sure I was going to parry it. Kind of hard to time this shit. Dude, damn. Just a couple frames off. Let's do an Ice Lance on you.
Ice shut.
That was pretty potent. Let's see if I can shoot you in the face. There you go. Yeah, okay. I can dig it. You? Shot in the head. Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Shot in the head. And then we're gonna attack with a slash. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Okay, I can block this. I can parry it. Yeah, look at you! Look at you! Dead as hell! Ah, this game rules! Talking about a game should make you feel powerful. Games are power fantasies. By the end of this game, I better feel like some sort of demon. Even though, as far as ninjas go, demons aren't that impressive. I'm giving you guys a bunch of ninja lore. It happens every once in a while. It's a Destiny thing. Yeah, not to kiss my own ass too much. It is a Destiny thing. Is that eventually, every once in a while, a prophet comes from the ninja mindset. And they explain what being a ninja is. And that's how it is that we've always had cool throughout history. Yeah, we can use that. We had Robert Hamburger. Robert Hamburger wrote that book, Real Ultimate Power. And the book is hilarious. I highly recommend it. If you guys could trust me for one thing, and if you would ever act on one of my recommendations, I would recommend buying the book Real Ultimate Power. And I say again, you have never read a book like this. It's so goofy and fun, but also hype as hell. The kid will be talking about, yeah, I had a daydream that this ninja was in the middle of the courtroom, and he got on his table and started shredding a guitar, and the judge's head exploded. Cool. That's pretty hype. If my nephew came up and told me that, I'd think, man, your dad's doing a good job raising you. You're cool. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure your dad isn't trying to stop this? He didn't to stop me from being cool. Oh, these guys are in for it. Oh yeah, you think so? Damn it! Parried it too wrong.
Watch out.
Okay, watch out. Damn it! Oh shit, man! You in the face too. Okay. And then let's I don't have anything, man. I'm getting bodied out here. Okay, we gotta do something. Can we do an Ice Lance? The Ice Lance seems to really mess him up. So let's take one of them out. Yeah, there you go. Dead dude confirmed. Alright. Dude! Dodged right into it. I thought, okay, right now! I can't do that. Yeah. Fire kick him. Okay, now I'm not gonna get hit. I'm not gonna get hit. Okay. This game sucks. Bullshit, I never got hit. I never failed the mission. Okay. Oh my god. Not that one, I pressed the wrong button. 100% failure there. I hit R2. And I knew it when I clicked it. I thought, oh, that's it, and then it's R1. Damn it. Alright. That's fun, man. I love even failing in this game. DSP's gonna hate this game. DSP's gonna play this game and cry his ass off because I can't do the parries. It's too hard. Can't do it. Yeah, it is hard. That's fun, stupid. This dude, when did he get it in his head that things being hard is a bad thing? No, it's not. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing to overcome shit. He's such a slob. He's such a bum and a pig. He wants to do nothing with his life and then complain that that's hard. No, man. It's easy. What's hard is finding the hardness within. Not the way Derek does it. That's weird. Alright, let's go, dude. Use Ice Lance and then Gunshot? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. That one seems kind of bullshit. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on. That was pretty damn on there. Come on now. Ice Lance this guy, I guess.
Ice. Shatter. Ready to evade.
Okay, let's do it. Nice! So you do have to pay attention to their animation. Okay. Door back and... Oh, okay, never mind.
A storm is coming.
I don't have enough for Ice Lance. Take the head. How do I revive dudes? That was a dodge, man. Come on now. Okay. Bear back. I'm gonna get some more. I'm back. Up air and dodge when they swing to hit. Yeah, I'm just missing the timing. Because I don't want to sound like Phil, but I'm trying to do calculations in my head. There is a slight delay as to when you do it, as to when it executes. Okay, then factor that in your computations. Alright, so I gotta press it maybe 3 Mississippis before the action. Okay, I'm gonna dodge. See? Hell yeah, okay. Damn it, that one's a little harder time. This dude's getting it. Get shot in the face, butthole. Yeah, see, now you gotta lock in DSP. I'll be DSP with you. This is fucking bullshit! I can't win! Huh? They made this game to sell the guy. He never said that, but it's one of my favorite. I don't think he's ever said that. They made this game to sell the guide. Damn it, I thought for sure.
Let the ink flow.
Can you always heal? Are these dudes regenerate? Ooh, nice! Yes! Good job, spooky girl. Alright, activate your ice. Activate your immolation technique. Attack!
Feel the burn.
Yeah, you hated that. Aw, man, dead. Yeah, this game is kick ass. Jade, come watch me, man. Jade's a sad dude. I kind of want Jade as a viewer, and the reason why is because I want to. It's basically a way of cucking Phil, if that makes any sense. You were so positive that you snatched his most loyal viewer. I think that'd be kind of hype. Oh, so you do have a limited rest? Oh no, you can do it all the time. All right, this game's easy. I thought that you could only do it once, so I was getting kind of annoyed. I thought, oh, man, I might be stuck with this low health forever. All right, good. Okay, I want this guy to move a lot. He's my ninja. Yeah. These the moves are taking so long. Yeah. Dude, that DSP. What's a video game review sin in your guys' opinion that DSP said? One of them for me was or one of them that he does is it's trying to be like X. And I think that's a horrible thing to do because it removes the game's ability to please you on its own. I think that's negative. Oh, Frosty Beats, that dude struggled so hard with souls and stuff. To be fair, I struggled when I first played it, but he still struggles with it. How? Okay, probably should give her a little bit of health. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to spoil it because I'm going to buy this game, but I want to spoil it, but not the type of spoiler that DSP wants. No, dude, I completely understand. And I understand that people will want to see it for themselves, and I highly encourage it. But if it makes you feel any better, I know I can play this game twice because I've been talking over all of the dialogue. I don't know what's going on. So if on that angle, if you watch me play it, there's a good chance you're not going to hear any of the dialogue, and that's kind of okay because then you can be surprised again. Like, who's Richter? Oh, well, Lynn was blathering on about ninjas when they were talking about who he was. All right, let's see. What kind of shit can I get? Earth Rising. All right. Healing Light seems pretty essential. Oh, yeah, let's just do all these. Okay, we got a skill point for Mr. Guy. Marking Shot deals low, single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Okay. Applies powerful, increasing the damage they deal for 3 turns. Deals low. No, that's the one you already have. So I've got Marking Shot, deals damage, more powerful. Let's do a buff. I'm going to try and be different with this build. I tend to be same old when I play RPGs. I get stealth builds and then base take the game. Get some heals? Yeah. I figured having a healer is pretty good. And a ninja healer is a good one. Ninja healers they're not going to have a moment where like, oh no, we can't fix him, we can't patch him up. Ninja healers will punch the bullets out of your body, but using super surgical strikes so you don't even feel it. Tell me you wouldn't want a ninja doctor. You go to a ninja doctor, Doc, I have appendicitis. Ninja puts his hand on his sword, briefly flicks it, stands back up. Not anymore, you don't. Damn it. Damn, man. Big ones and dodge. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I figured it out. I know what to look for. Now your ass is grass. You hit me. I didn't like that. Whole horse. Impetus! I want to watch JoJo on stream. It pisses me off so much that copyright is a damn thing. I should be able to say, all right, we're watching JoJo, class. Oh, it's over now. Yeah, come on. You want to try it too? Oh, damn it. Okay, well that one. Oh shit, I kind of timed that one right. It's all right. It's all right. No one saw that. Shoot this guy in the face real quick, and let's see. Let's go back. Skills. Do I want to give him powerful and try it out? Kind of not. I don't really need to. Let's just knock this dude out. And we got to charge off him, and he's super dead.
No margin for error.
Let's see what we got here. We got a healing light. Yeah, let's do that on. Well, I guess on me. Oh hell yeah, man! That feels good. Look at you missing. Come get some of this shit, man. Blow you away, guys. Am I too overbearing when I get high? I think it's a relief, pressure relief system. Damn it! I knew that was mistimed. I don't know why I did that. I'm usually pretty quiet and meek. I don't necessarily mean that's not the correct word. Or I'm just reserved. I don't hang out with people. I don't talk to people. I don't socialize at work. I do my job. I eat my lunch and I leave. I'm not anyone's friend. And I also have a ton of imposter syndrome. I always think everything that I'm doing is stupid all the time. All the time. Even if I have 9 years work experience, I think I'm the biggest idiot in the building. But then when I get high, I think, no, actually, I've done a pretty good job of making myself pretty cool. I should be happy about that. But I feel bad even thinking that because it sounds so narcissistic. And I think the problem with it is that we have so many narcissists in the world that they've given the idea of kind of celebrating yourself a bad name. you should be able to celebrate yourself. You should be able to say, hey, you know what? I'm pretty badass at this thing, okay? I can do it, all right? And I think that's cool. I think it's a cool thing we should have more of. And I'm not going to have people say, oh, that's narcissism. A friend of mine's wife one time said I was narcissistic. What the hell are you saying? Do you have any idea how much agony it is all day in my head thinking, God, I can't do anything right, I should just end it, you know? Oh, I'm a narcissist. Okay. Sniff my ass. I want to hear this stupid shit out of you. Okay, so I have to fight this dude. Okay, yeah, he is progress. Alright. Yeah, let's go, buddy. Pokemon encounter. Alright, we'll kick this dude's ass and his friend. How's it going, little Shadow? This game kicks ass, bro. Okay, he's gonna go back. Yeah! What you gonna do about this? Oh, you want to fight me too? Oh, damn it! I timed that wrong. I'm timing it. I'm pressing it too early. Let's see. Shoot you in the head. Shoot you in the head. I'm sure there's a better system I need to do with that. I don't know that yet.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, we got to heal up, man. We are bleeding out of our ass here. Oh yeah, big up, 60 health. It's probably not gonna do a whole lot, but nice. Okay, I'm back with it. Oh, you want to fight too, huh? Look at you! You can't do anything. If I had a summer of no work and no responsibilities, I would do the games of my childhood edition, where I would play all my favorite games. I think that'd be such a cool thing to see everyone do. I would love to see everyone's summer of their games, and or it could be like a challenge thing. Everyone does a challenge. Everyone does 10 games across the summer, and then we all watch each other's presentations. You can edit it down, of course, if you want to. I would probably have all mine as streams because I'm lazy, but and I would be thrilled to see your guys' more obscure picks. And I would hope you guys would appreciate my obscure picks. One of my obscure picks would be, Damn it! I timed it wrong again. Too early. I'm noticing that his shoulder, it quivers a little bit and then releases, and I'm trying to time that better. One of the weird games that I would play that I have a lot of fun playing, and completely understand if other people don't enjoy it, is I am a huge fan of Gear and Screen. It's a Gundam strategy game for PlayStation 2. It's all in Japanese, but I look up a translation guide when I play it. And it's a combination of Risk and Advance Wars. And it's a blast. It's one of the best games ever made. And it's also a bit of Hearts of Iron 4. Because you can change the course of history. You can choose to join this faction, or you can choose to develop this weapon. And then the course of history changes. Go to the gym for me. The gym intimidates. I'm not going to the gym. Look. All those people who spend a lot of time on their bodies working out and whatnot, I have nothing but appreciation for you guys. I respect what you're all doing. But bro, let me be fat. Come on, just let me be fat. You've got all the discipline and head strength and whatnot. And me, I've got all the cake. It seems like a pretty good trade. Come on.
A house?
Looks abandoned.
But Gear and Screed is a lot of fun. I played it once on stream, and the tragedy was that I was getting so into it, I was bummed out that I had to switch to Phil.
They'll regroup there.
That might have been the beginning of the end for me. I was having fun. I was, alright, we're going to move these troops up into North Africa. Alright, these guys are kind of shitheads. And they have all the different mobile suits you can... And this is from PlayStation 2. So this is an old-ass game. So much progress has come out since this game. But they refuse to make Gear and Screed games. That's a dead franchise. And that's why it's one of my dream games I would have made, is I want the Hearts of Iron 4 dudes to do, how do I switch dudes again? I forgot. Oh, okay. No, I wanna fly around as her for a little bit. There's been a ton of stuff since, PlayStation 2. How long ago did that game come out? I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say it was around, say, 2007. 2007, man. That's 18 years of Gundam has been made since then. That's a lot, because not only do you have a couple of new series,
Interesting.
actually you have like 5 new series. You have Gundam the Origin, Gundam Unicorn. Gundam Unicorns gives you 90 playable characters, pretty much. What else do we got? We have Gundam 0081, one of the best PlayStation 3 games of all time. Honestly, the best Gundam game of all time is Gundam 0081. That and Gundam Breaker 3. If you could buy 2 Gundam games and get the best experiences ever, Gundam Breaker 3 and Gundam 0081. Gundam 0081 is Japanese exclusive, so you have to look up a translation guide. And then, what's the other one? What was I just talking about? Gundam Breaker 3, they did have an English version. It's the South Asian edition. They put in English subtitles.
We can use that.
So get that one. And those games cool, kick ass, man. Even for PlayStation, another one top one, man, was pumped when they remade it. That's cool, man. That's cool. Altered Beast. I played Altered Beast. I could never figure it out, so I hated it. It was that kind of game. Like, I can't figure this game out. This game sucks. That was me. I admit, I confess. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Is there a guide or a map or something? Oh, it's an expedition after all. I suppose I'm not supposed to know where I'm going. Alright. I'll get back into the... Okay, so I came in through here. This is how you don't play. I would love it. I would truly love it.
An advantage.
I would sing you praises if someone made a This Is How You Don't Play of my gameplay. It's the difference between DSP and I. DSP has a million This Is How You Don't Plays, and he hates all of them. Me, I have none, and I wish so badly I could have one. I want to be able to send people a link of me playing this badly, and then interspersed are negative memes and negative comments. They say, what are you doing? Why do you hate yourself so much? Like, no, I love myself.
Yeah.
Look at how stupid I'm being. That's so humbling.
The indigo tree's over there.
Alright, we gotta find a flag or something. I'm getting... There we go. Is that an expedition flag? That's a piece of shit. Okay. There is an expedition flag. No, it's not. Damn it, where's an expedition flag? Do we seriously not have any? Alright, well... You know, I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way back here and find... Oh, there, it's directly in front of me. There you go. Alright, let's upgrade some shit. What do we want? When do we get the other characters? Even though I love Spooky Lady, she's cool as hell. We need to give her more luck, and we need to give her a little bit of might. Yeah. And then him, he needs vitality. Oh no. Oh, you could just put them all in there. All right. I want him to have a little bit of agility. I guess I can't. Guess I can't do that. Oh, I'm using up points. Oh my lord. There should be one a bit ahead of you. Yeah. I was looking. There's a funny clip in and that's what's cool about Mystery Science Theater is it has these little jokes that will last with you forever. And there's one where it's they're watching some video about money management, something DSP should have watched. And Benjamin Franklin materializes in this kid's room. That's what's fun about these old 1950s instructional shows, because the narrative is unhinged. Yeah, this guy was struggling with understanding money. And so he's a kid, right? He's in middle school. Well, he's trying to figure out money. And then a strange old man materializes in his room and teaches him about money. And it was Benjamin Franklin. Oh, okay. I got a little concerned there for a second. But then again, it's Benjamin Franklin. You probably should still be concerned. He might. Oh, cool, and it cleans their clothes. That's hype. And now she's not all covered in gruel and death. Which that's a ninja thing. Is we can instantaneously warp the blood that is on our body off of us. It's why it is that ninjas can do anything. Is we have the power of ultimate warp. I mentioned this scenario where, okay, imagine you're in an elevator and you got 2 dudes, right? You got 2 dudes in there. Left and right. You're in the middle. Door opens. There's no one there. You and the other 2 dudes, you kind of look around. You poke your heads out, looking at what's going on. And then as you lean back, you realize that the dude on the left just turned into a ninja. It's the ninja wearing that guy's outfit. That's the power of the ninja warp. That dude got in there and simultaneously, instantaneously replaced the guy and himself. And then, of course, people lose their shit because that's horrifying. That's how we get blood off us. Sometimes the blood's just going. Alright, let's kick his ass. Alright, let's see. We got powerful. Let's do, let's buff it up.
Let me help.
There you go. You're powerful now. Yeah! Alright, now this asshole's in for it. Okay, I forgot what his elemental weakness is. Stains, casting skills, generation. Okay. We need shoes when you can fly, correct? You get yeah. We need those. Oh, but I still think that you should wear them in these kind of scenarios. I suppose if you're a ninja, you can simply teleport the dirt off, right? Alright, so never mind, it's alright. That's how you know they're not ninjas if they're running around barefoot. And it's dirty. I guess she is. Okay, never mind. Debunked. What am I doing? Am I shooting this dude? Slows the target one hit. I want to slow this dude down.
Eyes shut.
Okay, he slowed. He hated it.
Take cover.
Okay. Damn it. Slightly too late. Okay. No, I can't do any of that. Oh, nice. Attack. Yeah, I need to recover AP. One of those. Okay, now what's he gonna do to me? Damn it. There's no forgiveness with this guy.
Let's push forward.
Positively, I imagine.
Feel the burn.
Okay, that did some serious shit. Oh yeah, got it. Weak to isolate. Oh damn it. What are some other obscure? What's some obscure games you guys would pick for your summer of games? I guess it'd also be good if you didn't do your favorite games. I suppose do games that really lasted with you, not necessarily your favorite ones. Because everyone goes for their favorite things like Resident Evil and stuff like that, or Metal Gear Solid. I wouldn't play Metal Gear Solid on that, except for maybe if it was something weird like Metal Gear Solid Acid. Yeah, I would play Metal Gear Acid. That's the kind of thing I'm going for here. And I'd play Gear and Screed. What else would I play? Metal Gear Acid, Gear and Screed. I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! the 5Ds game, or the 5Ds 3DS game. I play that one. That one's a fun one. Ghosts and Goblins for SNES. That's what's up. I didn't realize that dude was weak to ice. He looks like he would be weak to fire, but now that I think about it, he's a rock guy, right? Digimon World, there you go. I want to see that kind of shit. I would play Chrome House, except the internet's down, and there's no point in playing it. Who the hell are these dudes? All I know is that they're in for it. Oh wait, I'm bleeding out the ass over here. Oh shit, now I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, take that, stupid. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks or skills. Shooting is more effective against these enemies. Okay, let's shoot him in the face. Stop moving. Alright. Revolver. Out of ammo. Okay, Ooh, what are you? What are you? Missing. Get shot in the head, idiot. No. No. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can't hit him, but might as well. Nice. Yeah, this guy's clutching it. Hey, how come you get so many attacks, dude? I'm gonna gun down your friend just for that. No, I'm gonna gun you down. Blam! Die! Yeah, look at you. You got digified. Also, I guess you could do... I guess for the summer of games, what you could also do is there a game you always wanted to play you never got a chance to? And it has to be something kind of obscure. It can't be something like, again, we gotta have a tier list of games that you kind of can't pick. And that's to keep it fresh. Because, of course, you know, Little Shadow's going to go with Resident Evil 4. But no, not Resident Evil 4, Little Shadow. I'm not going to be playing Neo, even though that's my favorite game of all time. Let's find some weird shit. That's some weird shit you like. Oh, nice. You can kind of spam dodge on that one. Okay, I guess I can shoot you. This game's cool as hell, man. This might be my regular thing. I want to see what kind of mods. The Mega Man Legends? Yeah. Oh wait, I need to get to a camp. It's a game I always wanted to play. I always wanted to play Red Ninja. I imagine it's not going to be different than any other stealth game, but it'd be fun to play a brand new stealth game that I've never played. I'll do Goof Troop for NES. Oh, there you go! Kind of sad to laugh. What? Also, the Mega Man Legends? Yeah, I never played any of the Mega Man games. I assume they're pretty hype. What do I want to do? I have a lot of games. Yeah, there you go. Still have plenty of games on your wish list. Do I rest or fast travel? Oh. That's pretty handy. Let's grab this first. Can I heal? Can I activate my abilities here? Oh, I can do that to heal up. I'm not doing that right now. I won't play Splashdown. I remember playing Splashdown as a kid and I thought it was hype as hell. I would like to go back to it. I'd like to play the old Cartoon Network Flash games. I think those were pretty fun. I'd play the Gundam Wing one where it's rock, paper, scissors and that's it. What's cool about that game is there's a glitch in the game and I figured it out even as a kid that you could do a certain glitch and you were invincible. I thought it was kind of cool. I felt like I was a cyber nerd, dude. I was basically a hacker. Because that's how it looked back then when you were a kid. If you could glitch a game, you were a hacker. You put on your thick glasses that emit light and, hell yeah, hacker mode activated. I figured out how to get past this barrier in Vice City, huh? I remember I felt that way when I figured out how I could have the akimbo weapons in GoldenEye, how can you mix and match them. There's a glitch you can do to mix and match the akimbo weapons. And as a kid, I figured out that glitch, and I would switch weapons. My friends would come over, and they'd say, whoa, dude, how are you wielding an RCP-90 and a shotgun in the other hand? That was never a thing in the game. I made it a thing. That was fun. That was a fun-ass game. I suppose I should heal up. Let's heal up. Alright, we're topped off. We're ready to rock. Oh, this guy wants a piece of it.
This one looks dangerous.
Not a problem. We'll kick his ass real fast. Oh yeah, this dude's a chump. I can tell. Oh shit. That was incredibly dangerous. Oh god, I didn't even see that second hit. Alright, so we lost already. I don't know how I'm gonna win this one. I'm better at dodging with him for some reason. Maybe because the camera angle's a little different. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it more clearly with him. Damn it! Oh wow! I'm there kissing my own ass and I die. Fantastic! Oh, Midnight Club Dub Edition. I would play that. I love Midnight Club Dub Edition. Midnight Club Dub Edition. Fantastic game. The music good. You guys mind if we listen to some music? Just some Midnight Club music real quick? I think it would be very beneficial to society. I think I told you guys this, but I recently tried to appeal my memberships thing. I thought, you know what, hold on. Let me check again if that's really what's the case. I checked the memberships and I said, hey, why can't I get these? And the lady said, dude, you have 1,000,000 copyright violations. Well, they said it more politely, but that was the message that they were trying to convey. They said, you have an unusually large amount of copyright infractions and ineligible videos. Okay. I don't know about all that. Can I get this spider? But I want it to be Midnight Club. Can I get some gameplay while... I want some gameplay while the song is going. Can I do that? No, I can't. It's a tragedy. Is it this one? Yeah. See if I can bring this on screen real quick. Dude, I gotta pause this. Come on, shit. I guess we'll go over to, you know what we'll do? We'll go over to the Mystery High-End Theater real fast. Mystery High-End Theater is pretty handy for, excuse me? No. There you go. I talk to my computer a lot. I again, it's something I can't really criticize Phil for doing. I full-blown have conversations with my computer. So let's go over to the Mystery High-End Theater real quick. All right. No. That's better. Yeah. This game ruled back in the day, man. I like to make my car look all pimp and cool. You could have all the sticker ending. Yeah, man. I would love to see PSP play this game. I would laugh my ass off. Oh, this is a masterpiece video. I'm saving this to my playlist for Watch While High. Yeah, there you go. This is a Russian version, I just noticed that. Russian text. Damn, man. Where is this anymore, man? Why aren't there games like this anymore? I mean, I blame indies too, dudes. Make a PlayStation 2 game, why not? But they can NES stuff. PlayStation 2. Look at this. Oh man, he's asking for it. Knock his ass off the road. I'm getting copyright flag for this song. That's why I brought all that up. Oh, you're not cool enough. Violating copyright has almost always been done. Who really cares? Oh, nice. These people would have crashed right into that. I would have crashed right into that. It's faster than me. Man, it's such good racing, Jam. The kids at work never understood this. They'd always want to listen to their low energy hip hop, and I'm more, nah, dude, let's listen to something rad while we drive around. Let's throw on some Rob Zombie and drive fast. Why not? That's cool. I understand that Black Betty's child had ADHD. Got this dude. And the camera tilting is phenomenal. The way it tilts as you turn, beautifully engineered. Gun Max Boost does a similar thing, where it does a dynamic camera angle, depending on how you're moving, and it's very engaging. No games do that anymore. I don't feel like it anymore. that's cool, man. That was hype, dude. Who is this dude? Russian dude, 25 subscribers 4 years ago. Subscribe, dude. That was good content. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I always wanted to play Sin and Punishment for N64. That's cool. I never played... I don't think I played that many N64 games. What else would I want to play? You guys aren't helping me out. Tell me your guys' stuff. What's... Oh, I've got a controller. I don't need to play with mouse and keyboard. Oh, yeah? You think so? Alright, dude. I'm ready to kick your ass now. I've had my break. I had my Black Betty break. Time to die.
Get ready.
Whoa, that was a clean dodge. There you go, that was. That was weird. I think a JoJo one of these would be kind of cool. This is a good game format to have, too. Yeah, this game could be... We should imitate off this for a little bit, because I think that people have a negative understanding of what imitation is. Imitation is a good thing, because it explores the possibilities of that formula. So that's why when DSP says stupid shit like, oh, it's just a Dark Souls clone, like, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We need more of that. Oh shit, you get sword attack, huh? Ooh, look at you! Look at you! Oh, damn! Damn! Okay, let's see. How many charges do I have? I have 2. Probably not gonna do much, but...
This was weak.
Yeah, that didn't do shit. Okay. That was a waste of my time. Okay, that's when it happens, and then... Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, there's... It's not as fast as I think. I always think the second one comes in really quick. No, you gotta wait a second, man. Okay, okay. Oh, this guy's doable. This guy's pretty... He's a knowledge check. Alright, let's see how much you're actually paying attention.
This one looks dangerous.
Can they remake this game but make it all ninja stuff? I would really appreciate it. Go! Nice. And then go! Damn it! Still off! You need to wait a little bit longer. Am I supposed to be dying this fast, though? Is that correct? He gets another chance. Damn it. Damn it, okay. Yeah, and this game is a game that we should replicate a little bit. Especially this gameplay loop, this gameplay formula. Because you can't own formulas, and that's why that's a good thing.
It's dangerous.
Then you can have Neo, you can have Lies of P. Because imagine if Dark Souls sued these dudes. How dare you make your game similar to ours?
Take cover.
Suck. And go. And 1, 2, 3. No. And let's shoot him in the face. Oh yeah, he hated that. He was not a fan. He actually thinks it's kind of bullshit. Let's see. Critical hits, 5 hits, generate 1 additional charge. Okay, we're gonna try and throw this out. That really didn't do too much damage, but it gave me a charge, and that's something. Now let's light this dude up. No, Ice Lance. Ice Lance this jerk. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he hated that so much. 1, 2, 3, go. Yes! Nicely done. Alright, now it's over now, stupid. Let's get that ass banned. This doesn't seem really worth it. Let's just charge up. Wait, what items do we have? Heals target for 30% health. Ooh, how much of these do I have? Okay, I only have 1 of these. Oh, I'm good. I don't need any health. For some reason, I thought I took a hit. Alright, well now you can get your ass kicked. Knock, knock, who's there?
Evade.
Your ass that wants to be kicked? Damn it. Damn! She dies from 1 hit of that! Holy shit! Ooh, man, it's so easy to lose a guy in this game. And I got no way of... Wait, I do have an item like Healer, Reviver. Right. Get your ass up. Enough of that shit.
I won't waste this.
Yeah, please don't. Very annoying. Okay, and I have no AP to heal shit. Alright, well, can I heal myself? Well, it doesn't even matter because I get touched once and I down. So it kind of doesn't matter if I heal. Everything's death touch. At that point, you might as well get good. Okay. He's got a ton of health too. Shit. Damn. Oh, okay. Oh, that's something. Is there something I'm not doing right here, guys? I haven't been parrying. I should try to parry.
This one looks dangerous.
Yeah, I kind of wish it wasn't so cruel, though. Don't kill me in one hit. Take me down to 99.
Get ready.
Damn it, I tried to parry it. That's the only thing that does anything, dude. Nice. Nice! Okay, yeah, parry this jerk. Yeah, because his moves are pretty slow and predictable. Okay, okay, yeah, he's the parry test. Alright, alright. Oh, this dude's going down then. Because I was trying to dodge him and it got kind of pointless after a while. Because I knew the timing, but it didn't do anything for me. Ah, damn. Okay. Shit, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this game is hype.
This
I
one
got
looks
you.
dangerous.
Let's do it, man. You and me? Let's fight. Look at him, parry. Get that ass, man. He didn't even give him a chance to fight. Here, hold this. Yeah, now I'm egotistical and cocky. Yeah. All right, let's power up. Let's throw it. Wait, no. Which would do more damage to him? I kind of want to look at chat and have them tell me the answer, but I have to really figure this out. This guy looks to be some sort of plantoid. So I think ice or immolation would wreck his shit. But I think ice damage, because that's been something I've been neglecting. Or should I burn him to do passive damage, or slow him down? If I could slow him down to one attack per turn, that'd be kind of hype. Let's hit him with an Ice Lance. Wait, what? Oh, Ice Lance.
Ice shut.
Okay, what's his weakness? He hated it. Ah, damn! Nice. Okay, can I... That's not a revive, my spell. So I'm gonna have to actually revive his dumbass with an item. Okay.
You don't get to die yet.
Okay, okay. Don't do that again. Nice, parry. Not good! Damn it. Man, this guy takes a lot of damage, though. Oh, burning him was pretty good. Damn it! Ah, too early. Damn it! Dodge has a bigger window. If you perfect dodge, it's the same as parry. Okay. So what should I be doing? Because I'm having a hard time with the thing about it. The thing about it is just that his damage is instantaneous death.
Dangerous.
I can figure this out, but I kind of wish it wasn't as perfection requiring. But it's fine. We'll do it.
Get ready.
And I can kind of parry better with him because of the cane wrinkle. Nice. Alright, he hated that 159 damage. He's sucking fat ass right now. I want to shoot him in the face, but I kind of want to use that as a finisher because I'm so sick of this dude. Let's just shoot him in the face. A ninja wouldn't care. A ninja would give up the opportunity to have a cool finisher for damage. That's how you can always keep in the mind of a ninja. What would a ninja do? It's probably the smartest move.
A storm is coming.
Oh yeah, okay, so let's see. What can we aim at? Can I shoot him? He doesn't... No, let's not do that. Skills. Slowing him was pretty helpful, but I kind of want to deal passive damage to this dude over time. Let's do some passive damage.
Feel the burn.
Okay, it's not a whole lot of initial investment. Damn it! Oh no, man! I can't do anything with him. I can revive him. Okay. Shit. All right. I guess so. I guess I'm gonna have to grind some rats. But yeah, this guy's a little too hard for me. That's all right. Let's go get some progress. Let's also help me learn some more timing with my techniques. Unless enemies don't respawn or something. Okay, let's go rest here. We're gonna do a little better. Yeah, I can see that. I could beat him if I lock the fuck in. But I kind of want to just play games. I don't want to have to get good right now. I'm busy. But yeah, I want to play games. I want to kill these dudes. Okay. I need to refine my strategy anyway. We're gonna go in there with a couple hits, and then we're gonna also charge him first. Okay. So it's not a whole lot of damage. Get that ass band. Yeah, the counter system is where it's at. Alright. Let's shoot him in the face. Okay, what's that? Nicely done. Alright, alright. Look at all that XP. Hell yeah. And we also could grind some items. Getting revive shit and all that. I don't think it was ever a bad thing that people show their grinding progress, but then that becomes, you have to be far more entertaining during that period. So that's why I'm going to open up the floor to you guys. You guys got anything to talk about while I'm grinding? Never failed a mission. DSP and I have completely different wavelengths on this. I'm having a great time that I'm getting my ass kicked. Because then it's forcing me to get good. It's forcing me to say, all right, well, you good at games or not, man? Because you're getting your ass kicked over here. And,
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Where's the chroma at? I wish we had a game like this set in... Damn it, Ravnica is so good. Ravnica is so damn good, and it's a bummer that nothing is ever going to come of it. Oh, I can get past him like this? Oh, okay. Well, sorry, but that is the ninja way. I'll come back for a sorry ass. Alright, let's go, dude. I kicked your ass before, I kick it again. For some reason, I have a harder time. I have a harder time timing the dodge than the parry. For whatever reason, I don't quite understand why. I want to kill his goons. Something I learned from Ninja Guy is you kill the goons first. It gives you more opportunity to breathe. Damn it, I thought I parried that. That was so fast enough.
I'm ready.
See, I can't be so hasty with that one. Charge on him. That's not bad. And then we can... I think we should heal up. Who should I heal? I should heal her because she can heal him. Oops, I messed up. Nice. Damn it. Timed that all wrong.
Lune, watch out!
Nice. You kind of spam on that one. Take out the big guy now.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I'm the storm. Oh, I can see the weakness bar now. Okay. Yeah, you can kind of spam on that guy. He's kind of cheap. Oh, really? You think so? Oh, he's a flying dude. That's why. Oh, and I'll shoot you too. There you go. Nicely done. That was hype. Game's cool, dude. What are some other good games of the past that I'd want to play? I kind of want to play, weirdly enough, I want to play Ski Free. And I know it seems like a meme one. Oh, you don't want to, but I remember being a little kid and playing that game, and I'd like to go back to it and play it. It's kind of a weird, I don't know. It's like driving past your old elementary school. You say, oh yeah, I used to go there. It's kind of weird. Okay, I don't really know where I'm going, but I feel like I haven't searched up here thoroughly. Let's try this again. You can do infinite expeditions. You can take us. This is one of those games where you will win eventually if you keep playing, and if that includes grinding and stuff. Eventually, you'll get high enough level where I'm sure a lot of this shit doesn't even matter. What's this? This seems important. Oh, okay.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Oh yeah, those dudes were cool.
Let's thank them for that.
This game's hype, man. And I dodged that boss, which means I cheated like a ninja. So, you're welcome, everyone. It's a proper playthrough. You play any RTS games? Like, no, not really. I always buy them and I play them for 15 minutes and then realize I'm bad at them. And I do that a million times. I think the only RTS game I truly enjoyed was Ruse for Xbox 360. Oh, that'd be a fun game to play on the list.
Something's wrong with it.
It's calcified.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Mod, spread its cheeks.
It certainly attacked them.
How's it going, PNF? How's it going, Salty Wizard? Easier to dodge, repair does damage. Either way, you have to avoid a few turns worth of attacks unless you want to... Oh, yeah, that's what you mentioned earlier.
81.
Ubisoft fell asleep. This shit, man.
Learn from the ones who came before.
Yeah.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
It's very noble. It's a beautiful thing. It's a sort of weird human thought experiment. Have I played this? No, but I own it. I did get it because I heard enough people recommend it to me. So, my younger brother, for my birthday, he gave me a Steam gift card. He said, no, I don't know what you're into. That's fine. And I got that. Hughes discovers this is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Rigor is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons. Yeah, definitely. We want to get information. That's also ninja-like. Not only did ninjas assassinate, not only did we chop people's heads off, always, but we're also great observers. We're great lurkers. We're lookers. You cannot properly kill without properly appreciating life. That's Fargate. And that's data collection is ninja. Because you're sitting there in the shadows, analyzing all their movement patterns, analyzing how much tea they have left remaining until one of them has to get up and go get more tea. You're doing all that math, and then you get in there and take that dude out. That's hype. It's always hype. This game is bringing out my ninja spiritualistic side.
He communicated with a Nevron.
Hello, Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumia. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
That's
On
hype,
the
man.
beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Won't spoil the ending, but this game has a strong stance on nihilism. What about...
Something about the way Nevron's kill seems to have...
I thought the intro was extremely sad, but also I could completely
Perhaps your
understand why
friend here
they've
can
given up.
enlighten us.
I mean, shit, dude. What are you gonna do, you know?
It really does speak.
I can't hear it.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Ooh.
Painted? By the paintress?
Ooh.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know. I trust the dude. He reminds me of a certain onion-shaped knight from back in the day. I don't know. He seems fine. This dude, though, what was he up to here? Got a guy here holding up the stick to stop a tree. I don't understand the environmental storytelling. Let's rest up. We're all battered and beaten and broken. It's mostly your fault. Dude is also an RTS. Oh, that's cool. My friend keeps talking about Dune. He says I would like it, but then I look at the size of the book and I say no.
Hurry!
I'm not reading all that, man. I'm not reading all that. Sorry. Too much book. I think what it is too much book. For whatever reason, my brain works in a piecemeal fashion. If you give me a ton of small books, I'll read all of those. But if you give me one fat book, no.
Nice.
That's also how I write. All my stories are short stories, so you kind of don't even have to really read at any sort of pace. You don't have to care about the plot. I think that's the better way to storytell. Alright, let's go. Let's shoot these idiots. Alright, they're kind of glowing green and toxic. Where's my scanner? Can I scan these dudes? Is that actually a thing? Can you get intel some sort of way? Let's do a luminary assault. Oh, he's resistant to it. It does next to nothing to
I'll
him.
do it.
Oh shit, I walked into it. Oops.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I think fire is going to be what I need here. These guys seem weirdly plant-based. Aw, they hated that. Get shot though, idiot. Damn, man.
A storm is
Off by a second. I never played Metal Gear Acid. I want to play it. I like a kind of game like that. It's a whoa, what's this? Weapon? Oh, we can do inventory shit. Let's do inventory shit. How do I adjust shit? How do I change? Yeah. Oh, it's a tutorial. Okay, I was confused. Okay, I want to change the weapon. I want to try this new one. Oh, it looks like it sucks. No, hold on. Okay. So level 4 gets all these abilities and stuff. Yeah, let's test it out. Can't be that bad. I like that she is a ninja. This game is ninja coded as hell. That's why it's good. That's why you guys like this game. I'm telling you. This game is ninja coded as hell. Everyone's doing ninja moves, her ninja based magic. It's based around a shuriken. She has shuriken magic. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's why this game's a masterpiece. Alright, that makes sense. I can't wait to see the other characters. What is their ninja magic? I'm so used to non-ninja magic. Interesting. That's why the Dimir are the coolest in Magic the Gathering. Dimir is the coolest faction. They're shadow assassins, and they use shadow magic. It's badass, man. All right, what are we doing? Let's see. What's this?
Nice.
Can I jump? Probably can't jump down here. Doesn't seem like it's too far. There you go. Okay. I was up at 4 a.m. playing Oblivion Remastered. Hell yeah. You digging it?
Get ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh shit, I guess I'm not ready. Get that out. Yeah, you thought I was gonna dodge? No. Here, let's just deal with you real quick. Dead. Close to dead.
Danger!
Damn it. Spamming it did not work. Let me heal him up. She channels the magic out of her shuriken. That's beyond sick, man. Ah, damn it! Yeah, that dude's dead. Nice. I like the monster designs too. They make no sense to me, and that's cool. Cool. Dead. Nice.
Interesting.
Nice. Okay, I need to figure out the camp upgrading weapons shit. I probably should learn that sooner rather than later. So I can't be walking around trying to do some sort of challenge run with level 1 weapons. Let's see, where would I go? I came from across here, right? I figured this way is progress. Let's top off. Okay, let's fight. Same team, huh? Nice. Instantly dead. This game rules, man.
Get ready.
Once you get multiple people, I bet this game picks up, man.
A storm is coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this offline. I tried and save certain games for offline, and those are the games where I just want to keep saying over and over, this game's good. I think so, anyway.
This will be useful.
Will it, though? Probably will. I have faith in you. Okay, it's different composition. 2 flyers and 1. Nice.
Ready to evade.
Damn it, I tried to parry that. That was a dumb idea. Okay, I can kill one of you guys instantly. Nice. Will appearing offline help? I think so. But I'm gonna go ahead and ban you for giving me life advice unsolicited. So, consider yourself lucky. It is kind of cool that you can dump on them before swinging on them. Alright. I'll admit I'm a little turned around right now. So if I'm going in circles, I'm sorry. Let's see. We go across this bridge, right? Because I fought this dude here, right? And then we got this bridge section. And I think you can go straight, right? Yeah, I want to go straight. Got a little turn around over there.
We could light something with this.
Oh, hell yeah, man. Believe in your mission. Oh, is that a... Oh, hell yeah. We got a new flag. That means progress. Well, let's go down here and scout this out real quick.
This will be useful.
Oh, it definitely will when you get your ass knocked out again. And you get her revive skills immediately. I'm not about to have to be dependent on items and stuff. Nuh-uh. Division 70, huh? Or Expedition 70. Division? Yeah. Okay, where's her revive shit? How much is it? Rebirth, revives an ally, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm gonna not buy anything for her. Need her to accumulate points. This dude recovered. Yes, I want this. I want him to be able to have some sort of healing thing. Because as it is now, he kind of sits there and takes an ass beating and can't do much. Increases the chances of dealing critical hits. Is that really necessary? I think so, Salty Wizard. I think that DSP playing this would be fun now for me to watch because I've been playing it and I'm loving all the different systems and I'm finding all the interesting depth of each system. DSP is going to play that and not understand the most surface level shit and say that it's cryptic. And that I would never have known that. You could never have known that. I feel like I want to make her a glass cannon. In a way. I feel like I want her to have all mites and all luck. And next to no health. But then I probably should get maybe 1 more point in health so she's not completely dead on her ass if she gets hit. 1 more health. And then that's it. We're leaving 3 for a while. We're going to boost up might and luck. Okay. That's going to be my build for her. She's glass cannon. This dude's kind of my... He's my... he's me. I'm a tank ninja. Let's see. But I want... Because I'm a ninja, I have to move fast. So I'm going to boost this. Vitality and agility. I will start boosting up his defense here a little bit because he needs something. Where's the repair shit? I'm at their rest point. Alright, well. I guess maybe it's later. Probably. Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, this looks like a boss battle. Please get another character. I want another character. There she is! Or he.
Leo!
Oh, never mind. He's not joining us. Who the hell is this?
Fuck. It's big.
Yeah.
Fall back!
I don't know about all this.
Putain de merde.
We only have 2 dudes. Come on. We need another dude here. Someone needs to hop in. Alright.
Ready to evade.
I'll try. Nice. Good you. Agility does increase the amount of your turns, also you don't have a camp yet. Okay. That means you have shields to protect them. Each shield completely blocks 1 hit. Okay. I assume this guy has some sort of shield. I see. Now this man is a tree man. Get burnt up, tree man. He's casting a spell. He hates it.
Get ready.
Oh damn, I took both of them. Parried though. How do you feel about that, dummy? Okay, let's see. What do we do? Oh man. When they were saying it was a real-time turn-based strategy, I was quite perplexed by that, because no, that's mutually exclusive. No, when it's their turn, it's real-time strategy. When it's your turn, it's turn-based. So it's kind of cheating, really. So you basically have an ability to skip their turn by dodging everything. That's pretty rad. What do I want to do with him, though? I gotta start doing something. I'm thinking I'm gonna attack him with this.
Coming.
If nothing else, it should do something. Alright, we're gonna Ice Lance him this time.
Ice! Shut!
I have a couple ninja spells I've been learning. I've been doing a lot of Dark Slashing. Dark Slashing is hype. Summons minions. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's cheap. Busted. Broken. Abusive strategies. Get shot in the face. Cannot unlock game. There you go, that guy's dead. Oh, he hates that! He's burning up!
I'll do it.
Oops.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, I'm gonna heal this up. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Wait, it costs... How come I can't do it? Oh, I don't have enough of the things. Okay, dude's dead. Nice. Nice try, stupid.
Danger!
Okay, he's summoning the crystal things. We're gonna parry
Ready
him.
to evade.
We're gonna parry him. Damn it. Okay. Don't have any abilities right now. I can shoot him in the head, though. One less issue.
No margin for error.
Okay, can I heal up now? So I need to heal me badly. Very good. And then he can do his. He does mostly only a couple attacks, huh?
Get ready.
I'll do it.
Damn it. Guess it's better to dodge that. It's a lot of hits. Let's see, skills. Oh yeah, so I've got multiple pages of skills now. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do some damage to him. He's kind of pissing me off.
Lunde, watch out.
And now it's gonna be Big Guy's
No
turn.
margin for error.
Oh no, it's my turn. I kind of need to do another healing light on myself, frankly, because I took a bunch of hits there.
Danger!
Battle gets delayed now.
Brace yourselves.
I think I'm gonna try and parry the last swing, so I can deal with the other ones. Alright, let's get this guy out of here.
Brace yourself.
Damn it. Okay. I pretty much has to be right on top of me, huh? Damn it. Shit. Well, I need to heal myself again. But let's heal him instead. It's gonna be his turn here in a second.
Lunde, watch out.
Ooh, what?
Dodge Kazan.
Oh. Damn it, I cannot get that parry window down. Kill this asshole! Get him out of here, damn. Yeah, that was pretty high. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a revive on her. Let's get her revived up. Okay, you're back up. Stop crying.
Sorry I failed.
You're fine. Try not to worry about it so much.
Danger! Let us stay.
Alright. What do I do? You appear to have any weak points. Not really. Skills. I could do another healing burst on myself, but I need to start doing damage to this dude. I'm thinking I'm going to immolate him. And then this guy's actually going to do a heal on her.
Dodge Kazan.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Damn it.
Take cover!
Damn it! Oh shit! That was not how I anticipated that going. Okay, at that point I save the fight. Because at least he's taking bird damage through all this annoyingness. I got this.
I'm ready.
Nice. Okay. We got this. What are we doing? Menus are also... Yeah, the music is cool. I love everything about this game. This game is beautiful. I hope they make a million games that are just knockoffs of the same formula but set in different areas.
That's what I was excited about when Bloodborne happened, because I thought that'd be cool if we had a Dark Souls set in any kind of setting. And you have no story narrative to care about. Have no more story for this in terms of like a grander narrative, but have it be the same exploration of the same themes. I think that'd be godlike for this game. I just hope that... I hope it doesn't collapse under the weight of story, because I feel like this is one of those games where less story would probably be better. If that makes any sense. It sounds kind of dark. Anyway, we got overcharge. What can we do? High lightning damage based on amount of charges. I can only do one of these a turn, right? I can't rattle off these things. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this. Get a couple points, and then I'm gonna try and do overcharge on this guy. See if it does anything.
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. I can dodge some of this too. Damn it. Damn it. Damn, man. Okay, Reviver.
I'm back. I'm ready.
Okay. Nothing to worry about. We're gonna blast him with it. Oh, no healing, huh? Oops. Well then, I guess you're getting burned up. No. This is a trick. I need to heal. No, that's also a trick. I don't have any heals. Okay, it's just time to go then, huh? Oh, he hates that. This is such a dumb attack. Come get me. How'd that feel? Tell me how that felt. I want to hear it. I want to hear it directly from you.
He's building up chroma.
Oh god, he's getting... Dude, that's not fair. I have you nearly beat. Don't be doing any second stage shit on me. Cut him down. Cut all that shit down. Yeah, I saved all that shit for a reason. Okay, I have nothing to really fire on him with. Gonna have to sit here and wait for him to burn to death. Okay. We got this, come on. Yeah! Get that ass banned! Look at you, you can't do shit to me! You are so helpless. Oh, man. Let me get some. Isn't it dead? What? No, come on, man. I killed you. Oh, okay. I got a cinematic of him getting killed. Yeah! Ninja dual magic. Warp slashing? We love it. Warp slashing is the best magic. Because then you get to do a low angle pose like that and it's always cool. That's why I shit on other franchises a lot. Imagine Harry Potter did that to Voldemort. Everyone could recognize that Harry Potter was cool if he did that. Damn, that was fun, man!
There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
This game's a masterpiece, dude.
Yeah.
Man, Ubisoft losing these guys. That's good. Fantastic. Ubisoft would have ruined this. There have been all kinds of tutorial markers, indicators, tons of dialogue, gumming everything up.
Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Where?
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
Someone's ahead of time?
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days.
That sounds
Message
true.
Feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
You
a
know
ri-
that.
This is
There's
good.
a
I like that
reason
they're interrupting
it's
each other.
protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Yeah, he's got a good point there.
I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Oh, hell yeah, that's nice. See, he got you with some ninja mind magic himself. Alright, we'll find him. It's all gonna work out. Dude, did you see me kick the shit out of that dude earlier? It's all gonna work out. Game's easy. I'm basically the greatest at this game. Find your way through Spring Meadows. Okay, so we still need to find someone, though. A two-player team. That's not doing it for me. I need my whole squad. It does. It feels good, Ramen Ramen. This is a good game. Definitely worthy of its praise. I'm seeing people rating it as one of the greatest games in the last several years. I'm starting to agree with you. Now all I'm doing is envisioning ninja versions of this. I want all my dudes in ninja outfits. And you could even do a real Ultimate Power version of this game where the lady pulls out a gun occasionally and fires off multiple assault rifle bursts. Yeah. I dig it, Rummy. The UI, everything. This was a mastercraft. 33 dudes did this. I think I could find 33 dudes who accomplish even half of something like this. But at least half of this level of work into something that we did. I don't know. Oh, okay.
So,
I was just appreciating the
Head
vibe.
north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta explore shit here, huh? I'm not really all about that, but we can do that. Where's one of the flags? What's in here? These look like weird corals. Okay, that's danger, meaning I probably have to grind a little bit before I go in there. It's probably hostile as shit. You and I, let's go. Hey, we can do a video game together. We just need to get together. I can bring snacks. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay. I just killed this boss, no problem. I'm having trouble with you guys. Shot him in the face, hell yeah. Oh, oops. Well, I wonder where it's going to put me because I didn't see any expedition flag. I hope it doesn't put me before the sequence of events. I'll be right back. I think something that Star Wars in the past did the best is that we had Star Wars. The original series felt so much more real and believable. When they're in Mos Eisley walking around, dealing with bureaucrats checking their papers and whatnot, it felt so real. And I thought that was pretty damn awesome and immersive. But then it got less and less about reality and more about bland idealism. Hope and shit. I find that shit annoying. Whenever a character mentions that we need hope, I kind of lose interest in them as a character. I'm not interested in hope. Of course we need hope. But what we really need is logistics. Break it down for me. How does Star Wars do logistics? How are you managing stuff? And Star Wars never bothers to look into that. I think it's a huge wasted opportunity. I have my idea for a game. I think I told you guys about it a while ago. Not too long ago, actually. Is that imagine door kickers, all right? So it's a top-down perspective.
So, the message said,
and you're
head
a
north
ninja.
To the
And you're
weird
infiltrating
corals.
a castle, and it's multiple layers, so you have to keep shifting up pages and stuff to get to the next one. Or shift down, however. Or you could climb up walls and skip a couple pages. Stuff like that. And you have a ninja. And the game is procedurally generated. Or you can alter the settings if you want, so that it increases the size and complexity of the castle based on how many players you have. Because yes, there's multiplayer, and I guess you could also have computer bot player. And the way you have multiple ninjas is that you're not allowed to see each other. You have an in-game fog of war because you're a ninja infiltrating a castle. And so you can only see down the hallways that you're currently in, and then a little bit of a blurry image of the last couple of hallways you've been in. And then as you move, you forget. However, the gameplay mechanic is that if you find one of your teammates, you can write down a map. And then those hallways are no longer blurry. And you have to do all of this system of navigation while doing assassinations. Or you could do just information gathering missions, where your mission is to fill up the entire map without getting spotted or killing anyone. I think that would be a phenomenally fun game. And it would be cool if we could have all that multiplayer compatibility, because I'd play with you guys. Like, hey guys, this is Ninja Castle shit. Damn it, I thought for sure I dodged that. Damn it, I landed right on that. How come she's still not healed? Where's the damn expedition map? How's it going, the 108? And I wonder if you could do some sort of versus mode with that, but I really can't think of a way you could do it. And it would be fun and not balanced. Oh. The balance is the difficulty.
The message said, head north.
Well,
Weird corals.
there's got to be a flag around here somewhere. Maybe I need to run past some dudes and get it before I come circling back and fight these guys, but I need a flag. And let's go ahead and start running and find one. Camp at any time from the continent.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I agree. Camping kicks ass. Each time you die, you have a pot. Oh, you're talking about Dark Devotion. I see. I want to play more of what's it called? Darkest Dungeon. I feel like I rage quit that game too soon. I cheated though. I maxed out a bunch of stuff because I didn't want to do all the grindy stuff. But now I turned off all the difficulty and I'm kind of just coasting. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun playing like that.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
But I should play it legit. I'll just not use my upgrades and stuff like that.
I convinced Alan to land there.
It was you. I'd like to think that I have many blessings from God. I am blessed with a fantastic chat. You guys are really cool.
We can rest a bit. But
And here's the
Luna's
thing
right.
with
I
that
wanna keep
that,
moving.
that ninja game idea I
You
have.
learn nothing from the beach.
I would be a
Sorry,
little
I'm not
bummed
leaving
out
my
if someone
alone a
made it
minute
because it
longer
was
than I
my
have to.
idea. But here's
Right
my
now,
bribe.
it's just the two
Just
of us,
include
and I
a
don't wanna
reference
bring
to
my
me
Elio
in some
corpse.
sort of way in the game and make it a cool reference.
have
Don't
to
make it
think
lame.
every
That's it.
step
Yeah,
through.
you're guilt-free after that.
The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Or let me design something. Let me make a character, you know? And I also say, because I kind of hope someone does. I hope someone steals that idea and makes it. It'd be a fun-ass game. I don't even know it.
He must be what? 50? 60?
And you
Yet
could
he
have all
survived the
these different
Gamache.
perks that you could
We
do with
don't
it.
know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Yeah, there you go, little shadow. Exactly.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan.
I
Margot
wish
saved
if I could have one
me.
hat made, and it's a Gundam reference and a ninja reference, it would be a dark gray hat,
I
and it
am
would say in
not
yellow letters, you know,
letting
Efreet
Mael
knocked and
die
its code
out
number,
here.
whatever,
I'm
and then the
taking her
Xeon
home.
emblem.
What?
That'd be the perfect Xeon hat for me because I love the
no,
Efreet knock
we
the
have
most.
a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune!
Oh, no.
What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yeah,
Yes, I know.
see, you sound like a
When
chump.
one
I listen to
falls.
the ninja lady. She's
When?
right. You gotta fight for what's right.
Not if.
And you know what's always right?
When?
Killing. Well, sometimes.
We knew not all of us would make it.
Most of the time.
But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
Also,
She
you could have a
chose
map
her
editor.
life.
That'd be cool. Like
You and
DSP's
I-
house and infiltrate us ninjas.
Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
She's
Do
got you.
you still
She's got you, dude.
believe that?
That's why you don't argue with ninja ladies. They always end up right. That's why you just follow their
Do
lead.
you?
I hope I do.
The writing on her face is a little weird. I kind of don't like that. I don't like face tattoos. I'm weird about faces. I don't like piercings. I don't like tattoos. I don't like gauging and all that stuff. I don't like the nose ring. I don't like any of that. I think that's... Honestly, I think it's
Fuck the
desecration.
mission. Really?
Yeah, that was kind of bad dialogue because I don't really know what I was supposed to get from that.
Sorry.
That'd be awesome. There's a Boston Dark Wars. That's a what's up. How's it tripping? All right. We're in the camp. Everyone's hyped. But I need to do upgrade shit. What's here? All right, let's see. Yeah, both are good. Ramen. You know, I'll give him some defense. He needs to be a bit more tanky. And she needs... mind luck. And a little bit of agility. I want to be able to fire off a lot of shit. This game's cool, man. I think I might just play this the rest of the day. Well, I have to head out here in about 2.5 hours because I'm going to go visit my dad for a little bit. But... Dad, don't take this the wrong way, but I kind of wish we did. I kind of wish that we hadn't scheduled this. I quite enjoy this game. All right. We're patched up.
The
Hello,
main
lady.
continent. Hard to believe we're...
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
She's in love with me. Our phone's on anyway. What the hell? You give me a gramophone and no Grammy? How do I repair my shit? How do I upgrade my weapons? I assume there's just something I'm missing here. It's over here. So this is your hub area, huh? Where you go in between missions and dick around and do stuff. Is there a limit to how many times you can camp? Can't you camp constantly? What's this? Nothing. You have to time quit. That's the best kind of quitting. Alright, well, I'll assume this will become more clear later. Let me double check this, make sure it wasn't an option here. It was not. Okay. Okay, find my L, alright. Right in the journal. Nice.
For those who come after.
That's cool. That's a nice little moment there. I tried to get into I really did. I want you guys to know that I tried. I tried to get into Baldur's Gate. I couldn't do it. I don't know. I can't really do a lot of Dungeons & Dragons stuff. For some reason, it feels like it always misses to me. Also, it didn't ever feel powerful in that game. And I disagree. I feel that as much as it's important to feel that your character is balanced against the game universe, you do need to feel that you're kind of the threat in the room. And a lot of times I didn't feel like I was the threat in the room. When you're playing Ninja Gaiden 2, you are the threat in the room. You're a single ninja who is lawnmowering through other ninjas. Ninjas, already very difficult to kill. This guy has killed 30 of them in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, that you're the threat in the room. Even though the game is still balanced, you can still get your ass kicked if you make a series of blunders. But with Baldur's Gate, I never really felt I was... I often avoided fights as much as possible because I didn't enjoy the combat. And I was getting kind of annoyed by it. It always followed the same strategy, but not a fun strategy. Because when I played Wasteland 3, I had this fun, stupid strategy where I would piss them off and then bring them to me. And I would have a squad of snipers set up and mow them down. I used the same strategy the entire game, and I had a blast. Can't really do that. I don't know if I ever found the war banner. I guess let's just go up here. Let's go to the coral place. It's no sense dicking around this much. Is it? Where's north? Oh, I have a compass. So this must be north. Alright. I'm struggling with Baldur's Gate because being a DM, you are very heavy to have the what if in the back of your head. Making decisions is hard as fuck. Yeah. Exactly the one who answers. Yeah, boosters. Here we go. We got some more ninja lore for you. There's stratas of ninjas. The highest ninja, and this comes from Ask a Ninja. There's other ninja prophets. He is a former ninja prophet. The greatest ninja of all time, we don't know who it is. And that's the point. Our ultimate seal of perfection is to be completely unknowable. And so that's the top ninja. We don't know who he is, how he is, when he is, if he is. It could be she is, could be anything. It could be a primordial concept, who's the greatest ninja of all time. But then the second strata is the greater ninjas, because there's already greatest. And so when you're greater, you can kind of see that you're the top of the tier, even though, yeah, there is one dude above. Probably. Ultimate Ninja. And so Ryu Hayabusa is one of the greater ninjas because he represents ninjas as the ultimate pinnacle of a form. And he's the ninja rampager. He's the ninja who no longer cares about stealth and is going to kill everyone. And that's part of it, you know, that's part of being the shadow of death. Because, you know, people ask this slick little question every time ninjas come up. It's like, oh, ninjas are so powerful, how come they have to sneak around? They don't have to do anything. That's the mercy they offer. Is if they see you, they're going to kill you. Or if you see them, they're going to kill you. That's why they hide. He avoided it.
68.
He got the remake. I thought he did, and he sucked at it. It wasn't very fun. DSP playing any game that I want him to play nowadays is pointless. I would, if you had told me
Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they
6 years ago DSP's playing Ninja Gaiden 2, I'd been hyped. I would have been super hyped because he would have gotten his ass kicked and cried the entire time.
All right, let's keep moving.
This one, he plays on the easiest difficulty. Chad handholds him. Game's pretty easy at that level. That's it. Brute force his way. Made the game look like shit. I'd rather the game make you look like an idiot than you make the game look like shit. At least when those kind of games exist. Then there's after greater, there's various levels of great. And there's great, and then there's grand. It descends downwards. But the thing about it is there's ninja strata, so that the goon ninjas that you fight every once in a while. Oh wait, I should have read that. What did it say? Can I see my expedition basics? Yeah, what did that say? Contain rare loot. Unlock a cage, find its 3 locks, and shoot them. Okay. Where's your locks? Hand them over. Oh, it's the glowing ones. Oh man, I'm too stoned to fire. I feel like I'm doing something really dumb. Where are the locks at? Okay, I assume I don't know what's going on here. I forget how DSP died in a heavily story-driven game. That just told me he'd make a terrible detective. It's fascinating seeing how DSP dies in games. He does find ways to die that I never thought were possible. He'll reach fail states I didn't know they programmed in. And I guess on some level that's kind of awesome. It's kind of awesome. He is a pioneer of failure. He'll find a way to fail you didn't know existed. These things. Kabam! Alright, that broke the lock. I thought that here's what my logic chain was. I thought that these glyphs, one of them was going to be the lock, and I would be able to clearly see which one it is, and then shoot it off. And that was the puzzle. But, okay, that makes more sense. Like, if one was glowing red and looked kind of angry, I'd shoot at that one. That's probably the lock. There's one right there. Yeah. And there's the third one. Sweet. Everyone saw that and they were stoked that I did it first try, no problem.
An advantage.
What does that do? Who are you? Oh yeah, Pictos. What are these things? Also see a list of available Pictos and change the character's quick Pictos. Okay. Each character can have 3. Okay, so they're charms. Okay. Charms are cool. As a ninja, I don't do a whole lot of charms. I tend to... Because charms are for if you want some sort of special flavor. It's the after effects of killing. I don't really need after effects. Not a lot of times. But, plus 3 AP on killing an enemy would be pretty hype. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. That'd be pretty good. Coin chance, burn on free aim shot. Gain 1. Okay, I like this one. Let's get dodge on there. Dodge up. Let's get critical burn. No, this one. Yeah, burning shots. Yeah, slap it on there. And then cleansing tent. I don't imagine it's going to come up that often, but there might be a situation where it would have been pretty handy. Dodger. Yep, slap it on there. Huh? Oh. Oh, we have to share? Alright, fine. We'll grab that one. I don't really care that much. Do I have any new weapons? I do. I have this shit. I could have been using this shit the whole time. Alright. Her weapon still kind of sucks. Is this game grindy? It looks like it can be, but it also looks like a game where if you get good and lock in, you should be able to beat it anyway. I think the grinding is for... It's for forgiveness. It's that, if that makes any sense. But I'm loving this game, man. This game threw a bunch of games out of the rotation, because I had some games that I was circling between. And, I don't know, man. I have these weird battles with being polite sometimes, because I always think, oh, I should balance all my games properly. That's respectful and whatnot. Hey, whatever. I should play whatever the hell I want. Okay.
Well, that will help.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Never mind. Looks like a different species.
Looks like it...
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Yeah, it sure looks like they want to become a problem. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, it time to go. Let's go. Wake up, stupid. It's a good one in one ways. I'm quite thrilled by this game. Nice, parried that.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's see what we can do against this jerk. Let's do an Ice Lance. Ice Lance! Oh! Alright, let's see what this guy can do.
Take cover! A storm
Nice.
coming.
Okay, so you can balance out those kind of things. Do another.
Feel the burn.
Yeah! Oh man, this game is so fluid and fun, dude. I can't wait till I get all 4 dudes, because I want to be able to, you know, ping pong off all my guys. This is good. This is a good ass game. It's 2025 really is year of the ninja. We've got Ninja Gaiden coming out. Ninja Gaiden came out already. Ninja Gaiden Black 2. We've got a couple other Ninja Gaidens that are the NES versions. We got what's it called? Shinobi. We got this game. Alright. Very acceptable. What's going on over here? Oh, those fish are always so cool looking to me, man. How do they get made like that? Oh man, science is weird, dude. I hear... here, I'm going to give kind of a weird debunk. I can understand if people do not want to hear this. It's going to get kind of religious. I'm not really a creationist, and I'm not really much of an evolutionist. I'm more of the, well, sure seems like evolution seems like the right thing, but I don't know. There could always be something beyond ourselves. But then I look at a fish like this, and I think, how does evolution shape a creature like this? But it must have. And then I also think, well, if you use the argument, well, God came up with it, I would have never come up with something like this. I guess God is the ultimate story crafter. He thought, hey, what if pancake fish, but sideways? Okay. I don't know. Well, I do know in cosmology, I did figure out that not everyone is simply a figment of my imagination, because I feel like some people I could have done better with. Mostly my coworkers. Where am I going? Yeah, you do. I feel like I'm in a fishbowl. Hey, how's it going, Ice Yamamoto? I was talking about Gundam earlier. I was blathering on like an idiot. Yeah, open map. I want to see where we're going. What is our objective? Path through the flying waters. Isn't that where I just was? Oh, I must have gotten turned around. Okay. Oops, my bad. Go back to the fishbowl. Yeah, I was over here talking about how Gundam's cool and Double Zeta. I never watched Double Zeta until just now. This is the first time I'm ever touching it. And it has been the weirdest ride for me. Because all the Gundam groups that I follow, and by the way, the Gundam fandom is probably one of the worst fandoms out there. Because they're just toxic. They're just horrible people all the time. And Gundam Double Zeta, it was always shitposted. People said that Gundam Double Zeta sucked, it was stupid, you could always skip it, blah blah blah. And that it was too tonally different, etc., etc. Well, then I finally got down to watching it. And when I first started watching it, I was stoned on my first couple episodes, and I was losing my mind with the beautiful aesthetic. There's a beautiful aesthetic to the series that's kind of lost to time. It's this optimistic 80s future techscape. And it's kind of a banger. I dig it. And they have a couple episodes where they're walking around a town. It's kind of cool how it's weirdly time locked.
Be careful.
Okay, what the hell are you? Let's go. I don't imagine you're that much of a threat. Who are you? Nice. Spammed it to dodge.
I'm ready.
Oops. They're fish people, huh? Ice would probably do more damage, right? Yeah. Alright. Oh wow, that's right, he's a ghost. He can float.
A storm is coming.
Oh, damn it, I forgot. We just went over this. Got him down. Foolish fool. And continuing along with Double Zeta. However, there were certain parts about Double Zeta that I was delighted by. I was delighted by the speed at which the new mobile suits were introduced. We were getting new mobile suits roughly every episode, and that was pretty hype. The characters were a little annoying, but they had their kind of goofy charms. Basically, an 80s street gang finds a mobile suit and kind of goofs around with it a little too much and joins the military by accident. Oh god, go away. I know it, I can fight you. I can kick your ass. Yeah, I didn't like some of the, Damn it, that was mistimed. Damn it, that was mistimed.
Let's push forward.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. And, but then, the characters, some of the characters are refreshingly goofy. And not in an overtly horrible way either. I like the character of Shara Soon. She's this weird lady who has kind of this schizoaffective disorder, where she's split personalities. And both personalities are kind of funny. One of them, she's weirdly flirtatious and sexual, but ultimately harmless. So it's more like, man, get the hell out of here. And the other one, she kind of turns a little bit more dominatrix-like, but she's still kind of a pushover. Yeah, she's a really fun character. And then the problem with this story is that it's very clear they didn't have a plan for the story at all. They didn't have a trajectory for where it was going to go. Because it's so counterintuitive of how the story runs. For context, it takes place 20 minutes after the end of Zeta, and that's not even an exaggeration. It takes place within the same day as the last episode of Zeta Gundam, and it's about the AUG and the Titans and Axis all fought this big 3-side war. And when when all the dust settled, the Titans were dead, and the Aeug were down to maybe 20% of their dudes. Axis was down to roughly 60% of their dudes, or maybe even 70. And so they're in better shape. So what happens is Titans are gone, no longer part of the equation. However, the Federation that they were based from are still a thing, and they have like $20 amongst the 50 of them, you know? And so it comes down to Zeon basically walks into the battlefield and says, all right, we're the winners. You all are clearly too broken to fight me. And, oh god, I should shoot this guy. All right, well.
Danger.
He's burning up, though. Damn it, I can never time that right.
Danger.
Wait, I thought you were dead already. I thought I killed one of you at least. Oh, because it's a jump and kick, it hits him out of the air? Damn it, I dodged right into it that time. But I also like the character of Mashmir. I like the character of Mashmir because he's a villain of a different sort. He's a villain who's kind of pretty pragmatic. And one of the things that he does is he follows the orders of his superiors. All too often you have the evil faction. One of the dudes will be like, you know what? No, I've decided to be eviler, and would break ranks and be eviler. And it would always be stupid because they would get caught or exposed. They'd be peed on in some sort of way. Well, Mashmir is not like that. He'll go bananas, but then as soon as his boss tells him pull back, it's okay, Megatron, we'll do. And he presents this extremely competent image because of that. You're never thinking, oh god, Mashmir, settle down, it's not that big. Oh damn, that one was rough. Nice.
Let me flow.
Okay, so I'm thinking Ice Lance upside this ghost's head. Oh shit. What? Huh? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Also, Haman Karn. It's got fantastic everything except for the most primary thing is that the story is kind of butt. And it's damn it! Walked right into it again. That's got a long ass window. One of the sins that it does is that it meanders. It doesn't know what it wants to do during a lot of the points of the story. And it sucks because they eventually figured out what they want to do when it was too late. They wanted to have Glimmy be more of a thing. They didn't really know what to do with Glimmy for the longest time. And then as soon as he had an identity, that was fun. That was fun. He was this insurrectionist who was following a different school of thought and was more or less not so much evil, but felt that his trajectory would be better. And yeah, we get that in the last 10 episodes of the show. Oh, the 40 episode show. This should have been from episode 6. But let's see, some other stuff that's kind of fun is that it does a pretty good job of having the characters mature. Nice! Did it! So you kind of have to listen for it, huh? Alright. Certain parts move quickly, and I appreciate it. A lot of the loading screens are reduced. Damn, I'm into it again, dude. If that makes any sense. But here's the sequence of events, and I'm gonna say it because I want you guys to know how jarring it goes and how much it means nothing. Okay, so they're at Shangri-La Space Colony. They get the Gundam, and they head out. In which case, the Glimmy kind of just pokes and prods at the Aeug for a little bit while Haman is doing her thing. And Haman's thing is later revealed to be the complete planetary invasion of Earth with 4 ships. She has almost nothing. It's the most... And weirdly enough, it's kind of like one of the worst invasion fleets I've ever seen in my life. She has maybe 8 ships. But here's the thing, is it completely succeeds. she gets down there and everyone's saying, guys, we have no one to fight with. We don't have any guns. We don't have any tanks. We don't have shit. We have to surrender, you know? And they do surrender, but they're super scummy about it, of course. And, well, then Haman Karn feels like this isn't quite enough. And the AU has infiltrated the Earth Sphere and are now fighting back in localized guerrilla skirmishes, which was kind of cool for a little bit, then it got kind of played out. That's where a lot of story meandered. Oh, damn, I keep walking right into that, man.
That hurts.
Yeah, I might die here. I wasn't paying attention. Well, anyway, Haman Karn's not really happy with how this is going. So what she does is she decides to drop a colony on Earth. Now, earlier in the stream, I brought up a colony drop and how it wiped out half of humanity. The weird thing about it is that it kind of just lands on Earth, kills a city, and the damage is kind of localized, and it's weird. It's very weird. And here's the best part. Then after that, she pieces out. She leaves. She leaves Earth. No more Earth invasion. I'm done. I'm done with all that noise. It doesn't seem to mention that there's any sort of occupying force. So she conquered Earth and then abandoned it in the span of a month. It's so weird. And so then she goes into space. And at this point, this is when finally stuff with Glimmy starts happening. It shows that Glimmy has this disagreement with Haman. Damn it, I'm not able to play this like this, man. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm too stoned. And so she leaves Earth, alright? Let's actually... this is gonna be DSP-like. And can you kill her real quick? I just want to reset. I legit just want to reset. And then they get into space. And things start getting a little screwy. They get distracted with all kinds of weird crap. Like, they get distracted with this cult that lives in space, which admittedly was the hypest part of the show in terms of a radical lore departure. Because I didn't know about Moon Moon. Well, someone brought it up one time, and they knowledge checked me on Gundam and said, well, what about Moon Moon? And I said, I don't know what the hell that is. And, yeah, it's this colony that the Earth Federation and Xeon forgot about. So there's a lost colony floating around in space. And they have reverted back to an agrarian religious structure.
An advantage.
And it's kind of hype. It's kind of cool. And so they dick around with these dudes. They get involved in a sex cult. It's really goofy. It starts ruining the vibe of the show at that point. That's when it started struggling. I don't like the cult thing. I thought it was a bad plot line to make things happen. Oh shit, man!
Is coming.
Oh no, hold on. Why did my dude start off with no health? Oh, I gotta get to a rest. I gotta rest. How do I concede?
Ready to evade.
No, I'm not evading. Because I need my dudes at full health. I'm not sitting around here doing all this stupid shit. But the bright out of nowhere affair thing happened out of nowhere. It was pretty gross at first, but I liked how they fixed it there at the end. They fixed it there at the end because the character Emery, who keeps trying to flirt with him and whatnot, she eventually has this sense of awakening about maturity. And the thing that drives her to maturity is her infatuation with this guy, Bright Noah, which, frankly, she's not wrong in being infatuated with the guy. The guy is a mega pimp. But Bright Noah, you know, he's rebuffing her all the time. Well, eventually she starts realizing that Bright is a man she admires because of how much she honors him, and how much he is a figure of honor. And then she realizes that she has to be that kind of honorable herself. And furthermore, because he's that honorable, he would never be with you because he is married. And so that kind of realization kind of snaps into place. And she turns around to be this really cold-ass character by the end of it. I liked her. I liked her character evolution. A lot of these characters have good evolutions that are very organic and very subtle. Beecha Oleg goes from this character he's a negative stereotype. That's how I'm going to put it. He's a negative stereotype. He's this little gremlin-y guy who's only thinking about money. You get what I'm trying to go here with this. But by the end of it, he becomes this really cool dude. All the characters have this evolutionary track that's beautiful, and Double Zeta is good about that. But the Puru 2 thing, I was kind of stoked. I like Puru 2. I can understand why people like her, because what Puru 2 does is, weirdly enough, is she's the perfect clone trooper. We have all these different iterations of clone troopers through media. Star Wars, and we've got other ones like the Warhammer stuff have clone troopers, I think so. And but she's the best one because not only is she competent, not only is she a good shit talker, she's competent. And that's what makes it acceptable. Because we always have like Starscream or something. God damn it, I still don't know where the hell the damn lamp is. Let's just go. Let's just run. I'm done with this shit. Just go. I'm not playing these games with these motherfuckers anymore. But yeah, I could do a whole essay on, and that's why I'm kind of glad I'm done with DSPs, because I thought about doing essays like that, or video essays like that on my on my show, on my variety show, and I would want people to come in and do it as well.
Look, there's a door inside.
I haven't seen the last 2 episodes of Ice Yamamoto, so I don't really know where that's coming from. And please do not elaborate.
Let's go.
Puru's death is weird to me in the first place, because I'll say spoilers about everything I've watched. How about that? Puru's death is weird to me because of how little impact it seemed to have on Judo. It was kind of weird. Now, granted, Judo does care. He did care. It's kind of weird that he didn't have as much of a reaction as he should have. He seemed to kind of speedrun the stages of grief with her. And it's rather weird. It's a rather weird moment. I'm not saying I want him to cry and start rolling on the ground and being inconsolable. I don't want my characters to suffer. But he seemed almost unbothered by it. It's really weird. And a lot of the other characters seem to be rather unbothered by Puru's death. And she's a main character. It's like if Obi-Wan fell over... No, it's like if Han Solo fell over dead and then no one talked about it.
Where are we?
Oh, where are we? Yeah, and Puru 2 is a good henchman. Now, honestly, Double Zeta Gundam shows a great example, a great portrait in good henchmen. All of the henchmen in that series, fantastic. Even the ones that are evil and duplicitous, like Glimmy, it's done in such a way that he's pretty effective at what he does. He's not an idiot. He's just a stupid, dumb guy. If that makes any sense. But hold on, I got a message. Yeah, what else? The other thing that there's another thing that I was kind of bothered by. Oh, God. But there's a lot of things I like. What I do like about it is that it recontextualizes a lot of Unicorn for me. And that I've realized that Unicorn Gundam is kind of more of a sequel towards Double Zeta than it is anything else. I guess I had never really realized that. Because it addresses the Pruger thing. It addresses Manavia Zabi. It addresses Glimmy Toto in some sort of ways. It addresses Haman Karn. And I guess I'm going back, I want to say, because I like when stories are less is more. But with those dudes, I kind of wanted a little bit more. Give me a little bit more Haman Karn. What was she more about? Give me more of her childhood. And they did. They gave mangas about her childhood and stuff. And that's what's cool about Gundam, is they flesh out their characters beautifully. And they do a good job of telling you when the character is done. Because some characters aren't that interesting past a certain point, so they don't keep them around for very long. Ko Uraki, fantastic character. Disappeared right when he needed to. He was not going to continue being as interesting as a character. Dude, Ko Uraki got cucked hard, man. Ko Uraki is, I think, the only character in fiction who got straight up cucked and no one looks down on him for it. Because it was complete bullshit. Utter bullshit what happened to him. Nah, that's fucked up. She's pure evil for that. Nina Purpleton is one of the most evil characters in anime. pointlessly evil. And I truly mean pointlessly. She didn't have any idea why she was doing it. Oh, I'll be evil. Okay, whatever. Sweet, we got a third party.
Gustav? Are you real?
As real as I could be. Let's do it. We got 3 dudes. What kind of ninja is she? Oh, this is a beautiful game. I think my biggest gripe though is the double Zeta Civil War thing. The Civil War between Glimmy and Haman
real enough.
is super mega
No, I don't.
cool. And we get it for 5 episodes. That's it.
I thought that you...
We should have had that for... That should have been the halfway point, is the Civil War.
I couldn't,
I think if I would... I think I would want to re-edit
should have,
Double Zeta to make it... I
should
want to
have
do
come
my
for
own
you.
Double Zeta Kai.
It's okay.
Because Double Zeta doesn't even necessarily have filler so much as it has
Worried.
Made it.
dead ends. It explored something that went nowhere. The whole fiasco on Earth amounted to basically nothing, including the colony drop. It doesn't get referenced.
Beach. Then I woke up here. With
Oh god. You looking to get your ass kicked?
he's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
Oh, so he's
What is he?
a reprieve.
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
A reprieve, this is more ninja lore. A reprieve is sometimes we have nightmare dimensions. A reprieve is a figure that represents a small oasis. Every nightmare zone is required to have a reprieve. The guy in Resident Evil 4 who sells you shit, he is a reprieve. Yeah. Sorry, I'm texting my wife. I'm using all my brain cells. Yeah, this is cool. All right, we got a third person. What's her deal? I gotta see her shit. I have a feeling she's more of the traditional
How did you
ninja.
find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
This is gonna be a rough time if I'm checking every single door. The mech designs in Double Zeta are fantastic. I love the mech designs. Nearly every design I like. Whereas with Gundam Zeta, there were so many times where I struggled to like a design. I don't even like most of the Titan suits. Because they're shitty Xeon suits. I'd rather have good Xeon suits.
Again.
Curator's stoked, man.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
So this is to introduce you to the character's moveset, huh? And the Peru 2 clone things is cool. That was another thing that I wish they would have explored a bit more.
Danger!
Because it does establish that there's clone technology in Gundam. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Okay.
A storm is
Okay.
coming.
Jumping, huh? That's a cool dynamic. Alright, let's go with Immolation.
Feel the burn!
Fire blast attack. Alright, then I'm gonna throw in a Lumiere Assault. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't handle that shit. Look at you, dead as hell. Alright, what's her moves? What you got? Skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains per parry or dodge. Offense deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous deals a lot more damage. So why wouldn't you always use Virtuous? I guess because you have to charge it up. Switching to a new stance also provides... Okay. Okay, that's pretty hype. Starting skills are offensive, switch, spark, and parry. Offensive uses. Yeah, I like this. Oh yeah. Switch. Offensive stance. Okay. Is there a way to see? Oh yeah, okay. Because this box up in the top right is what it's going to end as. Offensive switch. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna go into offensive switch. Now we're in offensive mode. Defenseless is a debuff that increases. Okay. Oops. Oh shit, he died.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, let's see here. Still don't have any shit, man. Wait, no I do. Back in the fight.
You don't get to die yet.
Get ready.
Is it not? Is R not jump? I thought that's what it was.
On me.
I'm not doing a good job against this dude. Not really. Dude, I don't understand. Oh, it's A. Shit, I thought it was R2 for some reason. My bad. Getting cranky. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What can we do? We want to do... offensive switch. And then you're going to do... What are you going to do? You're going to do... Let's just try overcharge. It's not going to do much, but...
Let me paint death!
Yeah, we killed him. Didn't they establish clones in Gundam Wing? No, they established AI in Gundam Wing.
That was fun, but
It's pretty wild now that I think about it. Yeah, Ramen, you're right. They added an extremely weird piece of technology in each series that would kind of be groundbreaking. Like all that particle shit in Gundam 00, the GN drives and shit. That's alien tech, man. That's super powerful.
if that's a yes, we'll see.
Yeah, the curator's cool, man. I hope he joins the party. Yeah, and brain echoing through mobile dolls. Gundam Wing had some of the most impressive technology in the franchise. It had the Zero System, which Zero System is... It's basically a philosophical question. If you had infinite data sent to you in an instant, would you become basically unstoppable?
And maybe learn something.
Because that's what it is. It hyper predicts all eventualities. It makes it so that it can kind of dodge everything. I mean, obviously there's a limit. Like if you have two systems with the Zero System fighting each other, they kind of can't do anything. Oh wait, who's this?
Is that a Gestrel?
Who is that?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face.
What's this?
Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Oh, he's my merchant. So this is our snarf, huh?
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune.
I know. You don't have time for detours.
Oh, come on. Nerdy chicks are hot. Let her explore it. Don't be a loser.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
There you go, see? Alright. Now what? This road travel across the world, offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. For the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest warriors. Press the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. Oh, that sounds pretty hype. Oh, that's a nice mechanic. Where is he? Where is this? Where's this shopkeeper guy? Where is he? Oh, he's right here in front of me. Yeah, I would like to see what you got. Who's that shadow behind me? Fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Well, let's buy these. Use to camps, upgrade levels. Well, I don't know how to do that yet. Alright, well, should we fight the merchant? Let's fight him. Let's go. Oh, we have to duel him. Choose one of them to duel him. Okay, well, we don't actually have. Never mind, we don't have it. I guess Mabel's up. Mabel's up. Who's that weird monster standing behind me? It's a Sailor Moon music here. Oh god, oh god. That's fine. I've fought mechas before. Offensive no. You wanted me to do that. I'm gonna do Spark.
On me.
Yeah, what do you feel about that?
Spill some ink.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Dude, I like her. She's fun, man.
On me.
She's got that, yeah, she's got more of the ninja duelist vibe to her. I dig her a lot. Okay, let's go with the... Let's go with the general slash. Let's do some damage. He's burning.
Let's dance.
And... God damn it. I can take it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, you thought you could take him because he was little. Well, I thought he was going to summon a bunch of bots or something. Or, you know, link up with other ones. Exposing attack. Base attack. What does this do exactly? Oh, let's buy it. See what it does. Alright, I'll see you later. New Pictos. Alright, finally, a damn flag. Alright, I can upgrade my shit now. Let's do agility and defense. No. Yeah, defense. I want him to be kind of a tank. Should boost up his might at some point, though. He's been getting kind of weak. And then she needs to level up her might. Oh, there you go. No, in agility. How come I can't upgrade anything? Oh, she has a ton of points available. Alright. Let's see. What do I want her to do? I want her to be a damage tank. And I want her to attack a lot. So she's going to be more of the ninja type as well. But she does need... She's going to need some health and some defense. Yeah, these characters are hype, man. Alright, now we go in here. Wait, what is our objective, by the way? He's only level 5. Guess I need to level her up one more
These
time.
dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
It was
Yes.
me.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
No, I was out killing.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Should we fight these guys? I think we should fight them. Okay, well, we're gonna fight one right now. Let's go, dude. You're in my way. You stand between me and my goals. Why is this dude at 25% health?
No margin for error.
How come I never actually rested these games? Things. Okay, this guy's gonna try to swing me. Nice. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, skills. I can shoot this thing. Very nice. And let's defensive skills. Let's offensive switch this dude. Oops, wrong button. Nice.
Let's push forward.
Alright, I'm probably gonna need to heal up. Dude, I still don't have my shit, man. I've never rested at a bonfire this entire game, I guess. I've stayed at 0 health this whole time. Let's kill this dude. And let's attack this dude. We can get this guy out of the equation. Nice. Not too bad.
Get ready.
Oops.
I can do it.
Did I do it? Alright, we got him.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, I don't have enough action skills for that. Alright, this guy might take some damage. I have to do a lot of default attacks on him. Ooh, got a free point off that. Nice. Now he's defenseless and he hates it.
Chroma is flowing.
Let's go, let's go. Let's do an Ice Lance on him. It's bound to be effective, right? Oh yeah, slowed his attack down, lost a bunch of health. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Lumiere. Okay, 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 okay.
On me.
Nice. Dodge the first, parry the second. That's a good system. Spark him up.
On me.
Yeah, dude, that was hype. Yeah, and we got a weapon off his punk ass. Nice. Well, we got to go back and get this damn. I have to rest at a bonfire. I can't be running around like this. All my team at no health. Back here somewhere, I believe. Right? All right, here we go. Let's try this again. That was funny. That was a good battle, though. That was a good duel. This game's badass, man. Let's give her a bit more vitality. She was taking some hits there. I want her to be able to survive some of the bigger stuff. Or some of the smaller stuff. And let's get her up there, and then... No, I want to give her a bit of agility. Sweet. We can learn skills. What are we learning? Yes! She's got the resurrection skill now. What's this one? Okay, so that's more regeneration stuff. That's elemental attacks, earth, thermal transfer. What do I want to pick? What kind of ninja magic do I mean, I like water magic and dark magic the best. Fire magic I feel is too overt. Electric magic's alright. I'll try that. I'll try electric. Because normally I would... In earth magic I don't tend to use that much. Let me try earth. Do earth and earth magic this time. Let's see, what else we got here? What has she got going on? Swift stride deals... excuse me. Deals a single target. Outer stance of targets burning. Excuse me. Okay. Deals later with final hit 1 to 2 damage. Okay. These are fire moves. This is... Yeah, I want to make her a sword domination machine. Damage. Alright. Do this one. Yeah, I like this. Give herself a little bit of a buff. He's choosing hard. What do I do? Oh, I'm doing my own challenge run. That's why I think DSP should do games like that. I think that he should get drunk and high and play games. He should. Realistically, he should. He would have so much fun, and he'd be making money off of it, and who cares, you know? Okay, this guy's gonna respawn, right? Alright. What about this dude? I want to fight him. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I would think so. Electrical or wood power and stuff like that. Oh, damn it. That was
ready to evade.
This time parry. This time parry. Damn.
Let us stain them.
Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Let's do an ice lance against him.
Ice shatter.
And he dodged it, of course. Nice. Alright, let's shoot him death. There you go. Nice. Yeah, feels good, man. You get rewarded for success so much in this game. Alright, let's see. Let's do a swift strike!
Ready to evade.
Oops.
Let us stain them.
Alright, so then we can do immolation on him. Didn't really do that much. It's okay. Dude, I can play this game all day, man.
Ready to evade.
This is so cool. Man, I hope Ubisoft knows how good this game is doing, and I hope they realize just how much failures they are.
Careful, Maya.
I've let this lady get beaten up so much, that's not good. Here, let's deal with you real quick. Alright, now, as for you, she's a cold-blooded killer, this young girl.
Let's push forward.
Okay. I have to do a regular slash on you. Yeah, and not worry about goals and money. Yeah. Okay. Barely saved there at the last second with 1 health point. Let's see. Yeah. Holy shit, that did some serious damage to him. Now he's dead.
This will be useful.
Okay, so here's the navigation thing, huh? Now what do I do up here? I probably have to have some sort of equipment. Oh! Sweet. Damn, this game is digicoded as hell, man. These guys are alright in my book.
Advantage.
You guys are alright. Now, do I have fall damage? Because I don't see how I'm getting down from here. You do a lot of warpy shit, so... Oh no, no fall damage. Fantastic. Oh, this is the dude we have to run past. I'm not fighting you. I already fought you. I don't want to fight you right now. Waste my resources. Damn, man.
It's forging something.
Hey, cool!
So they have intelligence.
Can I get some forged here? Oh. You seem quite bothered by me. Oh, okay, so I was not supposed to fight you. Alright, well, shit.
A storm is coming.
I've got 1 health. Picking up myself. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna die here though.
Let's push forward.
He's always dying. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm actually think I'm gonna go. I'm getting really tired all of a sudden. Thank you everyone for joining me as I played this game. This game is hype as hell. I highly recommend you get it. I'm gonna play this off stream. This game is cool, and yeah, I hope that was a good advertisement for it. Thank you so much to the illustrious hero who got this for me. I am utterly appreciative. Thank you everyone for swinging by. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll be back probably next Friday. I'll be doing the DSP winery, and so I'll be watching some old DSP stuff. And then I'm still going to try and work on this channel as much as I can and try and get that stuff moved over. I want to do more After Effects. Like this room back here, I want to have it be glowing and stuff, panels moving and stuff. I want to After Effects the shit out of these images. And make it a bit more living. Alright, that's it. Goodbye, everyone. Have a fantastic day.